We picked up a dragon-style weapon, convinced the Ancient Mommy Dragon not to kill us, got blessed by Ancient Mommy Dragon and leveled up. Safrina got a skill to grant access to Sacred Ground, Shay got told her life story, teleported to the city, Small R and Soul took Sword to Blacksmith, Bart went to the library to get a translation books and info. Librarian didn't want to give info, Small R offended the Blacksmith. Soul and Small R got locked inside the shop, Soul said nope, teleported out and confronted him after updating Alistair. Everyone else went to Safrina's house. Shay has a connection with Safrina's sister, Shay tells her diamond that and grows up. Safrina sends a message to her dad and forces Lumi to count. Alistair arrives in the city, Safrina got some explaining to do. Alistair offers us a dragon's then weapon. We can't decide who should have it, so I guess sword and armlet for now. Alistair tells us to stop calling him every 5 minutes and to make decisions for ourselves. Safrina has a heart-to-heart with her dad. We get ready to leave from the next tower, and we finish session on the cart about to leave the city, heading south towards the next tower.
Jesus Christ.
What the next city?
That is how you do a recap.
That is how you do a recap.
And for anyone that didn't catch that, I'm sorry, but we're not repeating it. You have to tune into the episode and it goes live on YouTube in a week.
I'm sorry, but who the fuck pressed the fast forward button on this shit?
Without a shadow, without a shadow of a doubt, Adam, you get inspiration.
Someone
press fast forward. Please, next time, don't.
That sounds like how I listen to my WhatsApp messages.
I mean, honestly, that's just how, like, at the speed he was going is the speed of the thoughts in my head, so I kept up perfectly fine.
I kept up pretty fine.
So did I.
The thing is, I was not expecting it too fast, so my brain went into slow modes.
Okay, you don't know Adam well enough if you were thinking it wasn't going to be that fast.
See, I'm used to talking to Lumi, so my brain's just adjusted to going fast.
Well, thanks.
See, I just got used to like fast forwarding my WhatsApp voice messages, so I caught up with it just fine.
No, the thing is, I know I'm a fast talker, and I know it's because of my ADHD. But anyway, back into the session. So yeah, Adam, you definitely get inspiration for that. So yeah, we're leaving off with you all just leaving Terragon in the carriage. And feel free to use the ruler and stuff on the map that you can see on Roll20 to kind of get an idea of where you may be wanting to go and discuss as a group.
Where's the carriage?
I'm sorry, I'm eating an apple with Mindle and Murdy. Yum yum yum.
I did state last time that this town here is closer to this tower than this is.
Yeah,
Like
but this is Killica.
No, this is Killica.
Wait, what? Oh, that's Killica, you're right. Yeah, that's surrounded by the forest. What the fuck is this town?
That's Killica.
You've never been there?
We've never gone. Why did we? What?
Trevor.
So, to know,
I think his home in the forest is in the mountains.
so to know, this town here and this town here, you've only ever been to in a one-shot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I remember because we went up here and then we came back to here and then we went up this way and then we took the portal across to here and then across to here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep. On track.
But to kind of give you an idea by way of what's coming up, so this town here, that is where Saul's hometown, that's where he grew up, that's the farmland. And this was the market town where I had to stop all the barbarians and potheads from trying to kill the guards.
I knew we did that part at some part.
Oh yeah, that's when I straight up just accused someone of fraud.
Yeah, it was a wizard.
It's like, these aren't magic items.
On track.
Yes, but following we will start reading his translation books.
Okay.
So I'm not sitting in the front, I'm sitting in the back.
Most likely I'll be driving again.
I believe I was deep in thought.
I believe so.
Heart was playing the
carriage.
That's actually not a bad roll.
I was booking it to the carriage with Lila flying above me.
Yes.
That fucking perfect freeze frame.
500, sorry, what?
No, it just gave me anime freeze frame vibes.
It is.
You know, the melody that just started playing in my head is On the Road Again.
I had I would walk 500 miles.
Oh, Malibu. Wait, wrong.
Give, welcome in.
See, the only song that would go in my head at this point is Country Roads.
I hear boys.
No. No.
I mean, you are technically the country, and you are going to Soul's home, so country roads take him home.
No, the thing is, I'm invested in Shinya.
Why
Phil
not?
Collins on my way.
Yeah, we're technically West Continent, so I mean...
Go west for the people that go west.
West, my guy.
But anyway, so like you say, you're all in the carriage.
Run away,
leaving.
Amarillo.
So I heard a Chaos say that she was driving the carriage.
Probably.
Give me an animal handling check.
Is this where I'm sitting beside and be like, I give you like advantage or shit with this?
If you've said said beforehand that you were sitting in front and you would, then yes. But everyone was going about music, so I'm just trying to push the story forward.
So, do I have advantage or not?
Yeah, go on.
I love how he bitched at everyone for doing the DM's job, and now he goes to the DM's job himself.
Hey.
So,
You?
do I have advantage?
Do you have advantage? Yeah, sure. The DM says that.
No, because you said if I was sitting beside her, or well, sitting beside Ellen, and be like,
Yes, you
is
get
that part of the
advantage.
situation? Yes, so yes, because I'm sitting beside you.
And now it's too late.
Also, if you've got it on, please make sure you got your hardware monitoring off or on, whatever it is, to make the dice roll faster.
Oh shit, thanks.
There's a way to do that.
So we currently have a Callie that's on Chris and also two paws on his desk, just looking out the window.
That sounds
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Just do this for visual representation.
Look at this shit.
Callie.
Just so you all know, this part of the desk is not stable.
So, what we're saying is, Callie is not playing the role of Bison. Got ya?
She can't back up.
What's happening with the roll here, Chaos? I'm not seeing a roll anywhere.
I'm working on it. Someone is using internet in this house as well. This PC doesn't have the best internet.
So tell him to stop using the internet.
I can't because one
Get on the
has to
internet!
work.
Why? I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons!
And then he turns around and goes, "No, you."
Mom! Leave us alone!
And he says, "No, you."
Magic stuff. Reverse.
Hang on, do I have one here?
Burning magic mirror force, so we all die.
Hang on, Lumi, this one's for you. This is to be our new area. It's called non-aggression area.
So are your dice just rolling really slow or something?
No, they don't even roll.
Okay, someone roll me 2 flat d20s. It's a +3 to our checks.
I got it. You just need two.
Cool.
Yeah, just 2 flat d20s.
That better?
That's a nat 20.
That's a one. That's one. You rolled
14
a
and a 6. 14 and a 6.
Okay,
14
so we take the 14 plus 3. So that's 15, 16, 17. Okay. You managed to go a little bit faster than normal, as in this day of travel.
Nice.
Don't mind me dropping a bottle. That would probably refuse to stay on my desk.
So I guess we're singing Sweet Home Alabama on the way, as per our DMs.
Oh, I'm gonna change missed that.
Talk about not derailing this session.
I know, right?
I think it's this area is cursed.
Yeah, it is.
It's totally not like I've got combat plan for this session or anything, guys. No.
So, I'm gonna pick cocaine up and let's go dirty slows. I'm gonna get out of here quicker.
Totally not like D&D Beyond said you're all going to get fucking murdered.
That says it all the time, it's fine.
This is where Shay just, you know,
Oh, you mean that
goes
yesterday?
to the front of the carriage, touches Eldon and Big R's shoulder, touching me, touching you.
She's
I'll just
touching me.
pop a little melody on the
I can totally tell this is gonna be one of those days where we're gonna get like 2 hours in and we've played about 30 minutes.
Also, let me while you do that, Vigar.
I'm going to move up to Frina and ask, how do you pronounce this word? This word. This word.
Okay. So we're traveling. We should skip past the traveling. Is anyone doing anything interesting in travel?
I'm just.
So-
I would like to ask, is there space for
Praying
like
and
a
journaling
third
into
character
myself.
up front?
Hoping that if we are to fight anything, we do not die today.
No, there is not space for a third character up front. Not to sit up front. Not to sit up front anyway.
Damn it.
Damn it, because I wanted to like look
can I
out
turn off my
across
camera?
to my...
Yeah, you can turn off your camera. Cameras aren't on.
I wanted to look at home while we're traveling.
Cameras aren't on in my stream either. Just
I went to home. I wanted to look out over the landscape.
Look outside.
Shall I give you a box?
I mean, you can just literally look out the back and you just see like Tarragon leaving.
You could also cut a hole in the side of the carriage in a window.
I wanted to look forward towards my village, my home.
Yeah, you could cut a window out of the carriage.
You can still like you can still look out the front, but you can't sit out front.
So I just have to stand up like, hi guys.
No, you can still like sit down and look past them.
Okay, I won't do
So
that.
Soul's character's turned into a meerkat.
You're literally this illusion, just sitting there up to the wall, just looking out past you guys.
What is it, boy? Did little Timmy fall down the well?
What is the time on the travel? To
It's about if Chaos can't do it, someone else can be 2 flat d20s for animal handling again.
Moments, I'm working on it.
watch this. 11 and 15.
16, 17, 18. It's normally about 3 days travel. With pushing a bit, it would be 2 days with those 2 checks.
Okay.
If we ever would go through my favorite terrain, we would not be hindered.
No, your favorite terrain's not from Miles.
Sad.
What's your favorite terrain?
Forest.
Oh.
Well, we're in the
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as of the end of the first night, we park over to give Mindle and Murdy some rest.
Yeah.
Alright. Lucian's just gonna sleep in the carriage as to not get left behind when we want to continue.
Okay.
Where Smalara tries to get her getaway, but doesn't work because Lucian is sitting in the fucking back. I mean, hi.
I mean, I can technically summon myself a horse. It's fine.
So are you all just wanting to skip the travel and as the roleplay aspect of this?
I mean, I'm just helping Bart learn
Yeah.
more Draconic.
Yes,
I
the
don't-
moment we are resting and I'm not driving, I skip into the lesson.
Okay.
Okay. Are we actually role-playing any of this, or are we just skipping it?
I don't know, that's what I'm finding out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, for the other two.
I'm happy enough either way. I'll say that again. I'm happy enough either way.
I was about to say, could you say that without sounding bored and sleepy?
Ali, get off the table, you stupid bitch.
Wow.
Wow.
You're not going into the out.
How do I say that in Draconic?
First part,
I'm just-
bitch, or into the out.
I'm just gonna teach Bart how to say stupid bitch in Draconic.
I would listen to and try to learn that as well.
Over the course of 2 days, you will successfully learn how to say stupid bitch in Draconic.
Yay!
And you'll just hear Lucian get like a little bit of chuckle as he hears
Master,
the
how does that
pronunciation.
sound?
First of all, Mega, thank you for the resub. What did you walk into? My D&D group being silly.
Yes, just the city because
So basically,
An equation of we've been playing D&D for about 20 minutes and we've done actual D&D for about 5.
I tried, okay? I tried.
Ellen would take notes into her book.
Okay.
Lucian would just start like pointing places out in the land that he knows that he's like played in and such as a child.
Okay.
So that's where I shit myself. That's where.
Actually, the two barbarians decided to, well, we don't speak about that.
No, you are nowhere near there yet. That's when you actually get to the village.
Oh, the trauma. Okay, so who's taking first watch? Or are we literally skipping all this shit?
I mean, Eldon can take every watch, technically.
I'll take that watch
Technically,
without
yeah.
him. Yeah, but it's always good to have a second set of eyes. Yeah, I'll take this watch.
Third watch.
Okay. So.
So who's doing the first and second watch?
So Freeney's on first. Eldon's on all of them. You're on third. I guess I'll take second since no one else is.
Here, here's an easy way to do this. Can everyone please look in the text chat of D&D voice?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute. Vote.
Wow.
Democracy.
Just wow.
For people on stream, that I am letting them vote if they are skipping travel or not.
There's so many options to choose from.
They are. It's only A or B.
It's yes or no. You're choosing right now if you want to skip out on personal storytelling and bonding between you and your character.
I do want to see him actually roleplay.
Hey.
Fucking Argo.
Oh, okay. Let's get.
See how that completely changed.
Super fast! Wow!
And time is up.
There we go. So you are not skipping this. So who's on first watch?
And me and Milo. That was quick.
That was quick with the. I want to see Argo roleplay.
It was. So,
Shit.
for the sake of it then, since people have requested it, sorry Argo, by default you're on first watch.
Oh, okay. I'll take second then.
Ah.
Why could you do this to me?
You're welcome, Argo.
I mean, I'm sorry, when was the last time I requested you RP'd for me?
When you were about to strip him of his powers.
Dun, dun,
Don't think I won't do it again.
But I have been praying to my god, okay?
Look, praying to your god on a night is not enough.
No, I am silent. I don't have to.
You gotta pray to your god in real life being me. Now fucking please me. Please your god in roleplay.
Dance, monkey, dance.
I am no longer the dungeon master. I am the dungeon god. Now please me.
Cradle your balls.
I am the dungeon god. Now please me. Dance, monkey, dance.
I was about to say, you're very lucky that wasn't Scott. He would be like, and Argoth has died.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So we have Argo and Eldon on first watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Essentially, I'm gonna be sitting by the fire and essentially cleaning my sword and my shield.
Roleplay.
Ellen is drawing in her book while looking around, so she just looks up, looks around, keeps drawing.
Okay.
Tries to keep an eye out.
Okay. Is there anything else happening on your watch?
I don't know. I'm just sitting, listening out for anything.
Okay.
Alden would look up and say, "How is the praying going? How is community going?"
Honestly, like I've been praying internally and all of that. Like, I hope it's working and what have you. Like, I feel no different than what I started on this path. You know, like don't get me wrong. Every time I activate my new shield and what have you, yes, you know I can feel the divinity in it. But aside from that, I feel no different. And Callie, if you do not stop barking, I will boot your snoot.
Can I just point something out? I don't forget your god like literally manifested herself to protect us.
Yeah!
No, it's not enough, guys.
Nothing's happening other than the shield god manifests herself.
Sometimes praying internally is not enough. You need to pray to the world. You need to uphold what her teachings are.
What is what really? Because you haven't really been telling me her teachings or anything like that.
She's a goddess of protection, so I'm not completely well versed with her. I'm not well versed with all of the gods. I'm more well versed with mine, with life domains, with death,
Well, my
with the balance of good and bad.
Well, my understanding for the protection part of it anyway is to try to protect those around me. So, which, yeah, that's my understanding of it. So maybe I should just, you know, pray to your actually vocalize my praying and pray for protection around the party every time that somebody tries to set something on fire.
Or something else happens with the group, yeah. Or if we know we go into battle, like with the towers, you pray for her guidance, for her help, before we march into battle.
Okay. As I look down, as I look over to my shield and pick it up and just start rubbing it down with the cloth. That is not a euphemism.
Okay.
Did you ever miss home?
I did. I used to miss home a lot. But knowing that the Thieves Guild back then, well, how strong they were and what have you, I was quite relieved getting out of there. Every now and then I'd actually miss the house and growing up, but now that I found my mother, I'm sure once everything is over and done with, we can settle down somewhere a bit more quieter than the main towns. Maybe somewhere out in the countryside.
Sounds nice.
Well, my father always liked an easy lifestyle, quiet one to that. And after everything we're currently going through, I think a bit of peace and quiet will be greatly appreciated.
I understand. I might do something similar, but I will remove myself from cities for a while.
Yeah. But don't forget about doing things that make yourself happy. And make me happy just knowing that I'm in a safe area with my mother. So that we can actually, where we can catch up and actually enjoy what we had and what we do and what we'll have in the future.
It took me years to accept that to make other people happy, I need to make myself happy. Instead of just people please. To be just that's just working that the others are better.
The way I see it is, how can you make other people happy if you're not happy yourself?
Be a service. Just heal. Don't talk too much. Don't show you much emotions. Just be a base, a healer, a support.
Well, it's quite quiet tonight. Have you...
It is. It is weird.
It feels eerily quiet.
Lumi, I would do the classic thing.
Oh, you're doing locate person?
Yeah.
You find no sense.
I thought whenever you said you were going to do the classic thing, I was like, oh my god, you're going to go speak freaking Alistair again, aren't you?
No, the classic thing for a while is now that I basically just look around to find if someone is there or not.
Swipe right on a big bad.
Got to say, music on point.
With that, your watch will come to an end.
I go into my tent, lay down, pass out.
Who's on second watch?
Me and Lucian, wasn't it?
No, I was on third watch.
Oh. Then me and Sabrina. And Eldon, because she doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
She just kind of stares out into space.
I'm going to look out too. What do I see?
You see space.
Ooh, the final frontier. These are the words. Sorry.
It's just like he's just like that star, that one, that star, that one, that one, that one.
I'm gonna kind of set Milo
I
up into
rolled
the
fuck off on my
trees
perception. So,
to keep an eye out. So I'm assuming you want two separate perceptions.
I'm not wanting perception at all. Let's spend this time. Like, I'm not going to make you roll for something that doesn't matter. Hence why I didn't even ask the last group to roll.
see, I'm rolling because I'm fucking Bartholomew.
Yes. But no.
Yeah.
So it's just a night to do some RPing.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of just send Milo up into the air then. Let her fly around. Ow!
The fuck?
I mean, I just need my desk, but it's fine.
I thought it was just Lilo. Actually, she. Oh.
When the other two are awake, Eldon will now look at the book again, draw a little bit more, and then scoot a little bit closer to Sophie and say, so, and opens the different pages on her book with words. How would you write some words if you would write them?
Intergonic?
Midnight Study Group, love it.
I have a book on Draconic that has to be held translations written. I just need grammar.
Yeah, study the group.
It's less like writing and more like claw marks.
You speak hard enough into the ground, it makes a glyph, and then the Dragonborn can learn from it.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of like look over. Well, you mind if I see your journal for a minute, and I can do my best to translate the characters into common and kind of write out the characters for you. That's honestly the best way to start, is starting to recognize the characters and putting them into mouth kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of scribble all the characters and how you would like I guess how it would sound. And then underneath in common, I'm going to do the translation for each character. Kind of.
Nice.
That should help you get started learning how to write in Draconic.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I
Do
do
you
have.
need me to...
I do have a question, Sabrina.
What's that?
Who do you think should have the weapon?
Why would you ask me that?
I mean, weren't you thinking of taking it yourself?
It was a possible idea. But as Alice here said, it's pretty much a one-time use. You get one shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I don't feel confident in myself. I mean, my whole goal is to become the dragon my father wanted me to be. I think, in all reality, I've gone farther than he thought he'd ever see me go.
You said you want to become the thing that your dad wanted you to be. What do you want to be? Did you always just do what your dad wanted, or did you have dreams of your own?
I always wanted to be a dragonite. I kind of whistled down for Lilu. Ever since I was a kid, it was something that was just always around. I loved the thought of dragons and the harmony between us and them. When I first left home, I didn't expect the hatred to be as much as it was. And going through, I guess, what I really want is to show people that dragons aren't as fierce or as terrifying as people make them out to be. People have given dragons a bad name because of the things they do, because of how they control them.
The thing is, if you were to take the weapon, would you be happy holding something that is designed to slay dragons?
Stop following me with the big fucking questions tonight. Oh, I do apologise, I'm munching, but the wife felt bad and ordered me a chip butty.
Where's ours?
When it comes to the weapon, if I were to take it, I would probably want it to be bolts so I could fire it from range. Because I feel like if I was holding a dragging stone weapon, Malik might catch on. I like to be as far away as possible. But the issue with that is if I miss, the weapon will be destroyed. Whereas if you miss with a sword, it'll still be in your hand.
I think I honestly think that, I don't know how to think. I understand what the weapon is, but Alistair has also kind of re-imaged it with a different purpose. And once it's been used for that purpose, it won't be anymore.
Now, on to the most important question of the night. How do I say good girl in Draconic?
Great up, Sabrina's just gonna face palm.
Don't
Sabrina's
make me
gonna
get
face
puke on
palm
a
with her
chip
fucking
now.
tail.
Sorry. And as for where's yours, they're in the chippy waiting for when I move over to order you some.
God damn it.
It's just gonna be a face palm with her tail as she kind of like rears up a little flick and flicks him on the nose. For fuck's sakes. I'm just gonna kind of like scribble it down in his notebook. That's how you write it, and that's how you sound it out. Also, thank you, Bigger. I appreciate that. And,
It's all good.
my only question is, why do you want to know how to say that specifically?
So that I can tell Lily she's a good girl.
Riley's just gonna kind of cock her head at you sideways.
I just love this idea of like everyone's under the impression of Bartholomew has an ulterior motive. It's like, someone tell her she's doing a good job.
I'm just gonna kind of like coil myself up and lean back a little bit, kind of looking up at the stars with Lily over my lap. How do you think things are gonna go in the next tower?
I think it's going to be more difficult. I think he's going to put more into them. He's going to realize that it was a mistake to leave it the way it was, as to take forces away from it.
Malik is a smart person. He knows we are hunting them, so he will put forces into the next tower we are going.
I guess we really just need to be on our toes and pay attention and really watch each other's back.
Yep.
Who knows what kind of things will be waiting for us around the corner.
However, Malik cannot take on the world. If he could, he wouldn't have sent out that threat. He sent out that threat asking people, trying to scare people into joining him. If he could really just take on the world, he wouldn't need to do that.
Eldon would take out the crystal on her and just look at it and look at the group. He needs this. And Eldon waves it a little bit.
What does he need it for?
With that, he can open the city and a lot more in danger then.
So, if he ever gets his hands on that, the entire city is, oh my god, dragons.
The entire city is oh my god dragons. I must have missed something here.
Sorry.
With that, he can open the city as it was told. And I think with that he has easier access to the powers he's gaining.
So, would it be something like he's missing a piece of his power and he can't get that unless he gets that crystal?
unless he gets to the city, most likely. And Eldon puts it back in. But I'm not ready or able to part with it, or I will be unable to drive longer, because without it, I would default of being a human, not an elf.
So that's also what's keeping you an elf.
Yes.
The people that are in the city, aren't they waking up?
The city is awake in the ways of how it can be awake. It is going. It is just not where it should be.
But does it have warriors of its own that could defend it?
Yes. Back in my time, it didn't need to fight that much, so there were not a lot of warriors. We had warriors of the gods, we had paladins, we had fighters that were training and adventuring. We had people that were adventuring and learning foot. But I don't think the people were in the city. I've gone for a long time now, so I don't know.
Well, what is the closest city to this tower? Genova, isn't it?
Genova is the region.
Yeah, but isn't the city of Genova?
Oh, yeah, the city is the thing. If you're about villages, though, the villages are always the closest.
Actually, that's a question. Do the villages have a high guard presence that could help us? Suppose so. I suppose Lucian's probably the best person to ask about that.
Yeah. I know it seems useful if we would be a big army, but do we really want to risk casualties that much?
Are you suggesting we attempt subterfuge? We sneak in? Instead of using a full frontal assault?
It might be a lot better, because with the dwarves we already had a big amount of casualties. And they are sturdy, but races that are not that sturdy will fall easier. Will be more like flies getting hit. It would be unjust and unfair to them that we risk their life, like we just destroy an anthill. It would be not fair.
We definitely need to tread with caution as we're going through Genova. Because with the tower there, we could start seeing an influx.
And who says that the people we meet are on our side and not on his?
We won't know that for sure. We shouldn't trust anybody.
And you've been talking for that long that third watch has been completely missed. You've been that engrossed in conversation that you're actually seeing the sun starting to come up.
No shit.
You three should sleep while we driving more.
Yep.
Already waking up to make a pot of tea.
Lucian got too much sleep. Got it.
All I can say is I must laugh. what do you call it? Lucian would be the best person to know about the armies in Genova, not the two characters from Genova.
No, I was talking about the villages that are nearby.
So you've got one village nearby that's Lucian's hometown, and then after that you're in the region of Genova.
Yeah,
So literally the two closest villages to this tower is in the Genova region.
My town's a border town.
I would start to wake up the group.
Uh-oh, figure cracked up.
You start waking people up.
Something I said.
Yeah,
is something
even
I said.
smaller.
Okay.
Big eye, what went into your mind? Explain, please.
A wall.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Oh god.
Are you on
Bigger
about what
than-
I think you're on about?
Bartholomew will crawl onto the carriage and go to sleep.
All I'm gonna say is tequila.
Something's cracking Big R up.
Yeah, they are dying. That was me last time.
I mean, the question is it his own joke or is it just the pain of his life?
Oh, it was something I said.
You know, since Seoul's town is the border. Now are you getting it?
No.
And I hit everyone with a tequila.
No.
Wow.
Stuck in my head, Lemmy. A wall.
We should build
No,
a
me don't
wall.
worry. I didn't understand it either.
Don't worry, I'm still not getting it.
We should build a big wall to keep them out.
Ah,
Oh.
I'm with you now.
It
Hi, Gary.
took so long to get that, but he got Squirter Queening so quickly.
Well, it's because you're on about politics stuff that I legit have no care for.
I know, but it's a funny.
It's a funny, but since I've got no care for it, it means I've really not paid any memory to it. So I really have to be showing the point of that type of thing, because it's a matter of like, I'm going to build a big wall! And then a week later, I'm like, I'm moved on from it, I don't care anymore, and I've forgotten all about the entire thing.
That is fair.
And keep in mind, I say a week from then, that's what I was like, we're talking about years from then at this point. So, yeah, it was going to take me a real long time to get to that.
So realistically, what they were saying was make Genova great again.
Wait, I thought that's what we've been saying about Britain.
Big R was finally breathing. You killed him again.
See, this is just Trevor's payback for all the times when he's driving in the car and it's like we're killing him.
Also, the time when my tooth was dying last D&D session, and I just couldn't stop laughing because of you fucks.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Eldon would wake everyone up that was still asleep.
You literally
Some
wait.
more nicer, some more like open the tender than just pulling them out.
Yes,
Literally, in the
you
process
are-
of trying to
you
wake
like
up
the-
Smaller,
the-
you literally wake him up to a
Yeah.
laughing fit.
Motherfucker, I
think,
said I was already
Eldon just
awake making
grabs,
tea.
smaller and pulls them out,
Lucian's still
and
sleeping in
then
the carriage.
pours water on him.
I'm sorry, Smaller was already up making tea. Apparently, he was making laughing tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Normally that is before the enemies stop making tea.
So in other words, what you're telling me is Eldon walked into an empty tent, tried to drag someone out of the bedroom that wasn't there,
when
and
he's awake. When he's awake, Eldon wouldn't wake him. Because he's awake.
Okay.
Yeah.
to do anything excellent.
So, Eldon, I have a question. Do you walk towards the carriage while Lucian's sleeping?
Yeah?
Okay. Lucian hears the footsteps and just immediately goes, I'm not getting dragged out of here. And just jumps off the carriage.
I would have waken you normally. Morning.
So we're gonna say this is
So,
probably.
ready?
We're just gonna say this is you all waking up for the last day of travel. By the way, because we did get some pretty deep in there, and I do want to give a bit of time for combat because that's gonna take forever.
We wanted to watch Argo roleplay.
Yeah. Yes, Smaller.
I was doing okay.
Okay.
Are you okay, Noy?
Yes. Good morning, good fucking night.
Wait, Bartholomew's not making tea? What is happening?
Yeah, it's big R, a small R.
Heart's just gonna kind of be looking between the two going, what the fuck happened to you two?
During the night, they learn a body swap spell.
Sabrina's just gonna go find the corner of her favorite corner in the carriage and coil up as tight as can and pass out.
I was gonna say Bartholomew has a glass of hot milk, but then the question remains of where the fuck did he get the milk?
Mental and Murdy.
No.
They are horses, not cows.
He got it from Mama's
That's
dragon.
exactly what he meant to me. That's where he got the milk.
I know.
I have something that can help you with the milk. There's dragon whiskey.
Sorry, when a guy comes around and says, I can help you with some milk, it's just... I don't want...
I'm not that type of person anymore.
So Lucian's gonna sit up front.
Okay.
Ellen is driving again.
So Smaller, the owner of the carriage, has been forced into the back.
Yes.
Motherfuckers.
I was about to say, you're going to make a dwarf sit in the back of his own carriage?
He deserves a break.
Again,
After
it is
stopping-
his best friend asking.
Yeah, after you see like Lucian just grab his booster seat and back, you can sit there. Fuck you!
Well, I guess the rest of us are getting in the back. Woo!
In the meantime, Small Big B said that thing to himself, should probably get used to this. People will be driving me around all the time when I'm a king.
I was going to say, was he not more thinking, how do I get up there? You're going to have to toss me.
Why do we never install stairs into these things?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Tremor. We'll get to that.
Okay. Give me a animal handling check. With advantage. Because Lucian knows the terrain.
Seven.
With
I
advantage?
rolled a 3 and a 4. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Wow.
So, Lucian...
I have a sympathy thing because every time I roll like 3 3s, 3 4s, 4 4s.
So Lucian is giving you this expert guidance of like really like watch out for a pothole here, make sure you kind of drive on the side of the road to really like speed up the journey. You're just not really able to handle these horses, like just speed up the journey. It's like you're still going at a normal pace.
So in other words,
back.
we're just sitting in the back with like bumps and all, and it's like, I always thought this carriage moved much smoother.
Sorry.
Lucian's just like, okay, you see that tree over there? We need to go left at that. And then just like, which way is left?
Just somehow 180s the entire carriage.
Just like the nail polish, 1 L, 1 R.
Can you take the north, east, south, and west? I know those off by heart.
So,
By heart.
Yes.
so you get half a day travel, and you're coming up on the village. Lucian, you start to see your home. Fields of farms. You're about
Something's off.
30 minutes away from the village, keep in mind. Because you've just came over the hill and stuff, and like after that, it's not very far. However, there's a site there that's not normally there. From in smack bang in the middle of the village, black clouds and fires.
Oh. About how fast are the horses going at the moment?
They're going pretty decently.
Can I spur him to go faster? When he says it.
You can attempt an animal handling check.
A normal one or with advantage again?
Normal, because you don't have a big eye telling you how to ride them. You're getting advantage because of the terrain.
14!
Okay, you managed to spare the moment to go a little bit faster to the point where you managed to make it to the town, we'll say within 20 minutes.
As soon as we get there, you're going to see Lucian just jump off the carriage, rushing in.
Okay.
I guess we all go with him.
Eldon would just in and just wake everyone up.
Thank you for someone saying that.
We all just rush in!
First place is going. Guess
With something is off. Fire, maybe? That would wake everyone up.
You pass your house on the way in. Like, literally, you would stop at your house.
Okay.
Your house is fine. It's the middle of the village.
Shit.
Yeah, Eldon would wake everyone up and said, let's go.
Sabrina would jolt up with a hiss and then kind of just like correct herself, like, kind of like staring, like, wait, did that just come out of me, kind of thing.
What, follow me trying
Let's
to hop out of
ignore
the
that,
carriage in a
let's
sleeping
go.
bag?
You don't just jolt a snake up and sleep. Come on now.
Hey, it is problematic. Let's go. I don't care.
Problematic? What? I kind of like look out and see.
You
what's
can
going
instantly
on.
like smell the fire and stuff. Like you smell the smoke.
Ah, shit! Here we go again.
So yeah, after waking up, Eldon runs in as well.
I guess I'm following the group.
We're all going.
I'm gonna tell Lily to fly up as I'm kind of slithering out of the carriage.
Actually, good idea. I pull out my broom and try and get a bird's eye view.
By the way, Lumi, as Lucian's running, he's going to click his boots to activate his boost of speed, going even faster.
Okay. So what you see is almost from the other end of the village, smoke dying out, fires dying out, and like the fires are really fresh at the center and stuff. And you also see from the air in the city center, bunch of dead civilians, guards, and just some people standing over them. Some of them, they almost look like, for a lack of a better word, like members of an army.
I kind of look at Lucian to see if
I
he's taking this.
recognize anyone here.
Well, why don't I throw you into the map?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
So which one's the necromancer? He needs to die first.
So please arrange yourself in that little area down there, whichever order of position you are all going to be in.
Be in front.
How far forward can we go?
No further than Lucian.
Eldon would be last because she woke everyone up.
I go here and just checking stuff. Hold on. Fuck's sake. Wait, if I move here. I can see it, bro. Great. Okay.
Okay, so just a note from your positions. Let me quickly do some stuff. Oh, that's why, because I'm on the ruler.
Oh, wait, there's more. Shit.
Okay. Oh, you can't see him from that current position. Okay. You get spied as you're running
Office flying.
even then, from the ways, from the token where the token currently is, you could not see him from flying. from where you're currently at on angles and stuff. So you get as you kind of get this close, that you can start to see one of them spot you. Sir, we have more. Roll initiative.
Roll.
Critical.
16.
No.
I rolled the same fucking thing twice.
You did, impressively. Okay, that's everyone's initiative.
I have a 24.
24?
I mean, yeah.
According to the D&D Beyond, you got a 25.
Yeah, but it roll 20 says 24.
According to the initiative tracker inside D&D Beyond's combat thing, you got a 25.
It says on the turn
Again,
order 24.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
the turn order says 24.
Okay. And boom.
A boom.
We start with Eldon.
Okay, cool. What is the closest enemy?
Closest enemy that you can actually see is this one. All the icons that look like this guy, they're dead. Either civilians or guards.
So, this one.
So this one is the closest. Yes, he is in your sight distance.
Elden will try to shoot him with a longbow.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That's a hit.
For 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Which? Oh, did that not save? Okay, well, you're now number 1.
Cool. And Elden would then walk here. Because she knows for a fact the group starts running, and she needs to kind of get closer.
Don't know what you're on about. Totally not like I move way too much or anything.
It gets closer,
Gosh,
it goes in front of me.
Yeah, hey, that's the best thing I can do. Give me a second. And as a bonus action... Yeah, Elden summons a spiritual weapon. Here.
Okay, I will get you a weapon. One weapon. Settings controlled by.
24.
Is that the hit?
To hit, yeah.
24 hits.
So that's the point of the SCP. Once a year, every year, stuff up his ass. Boom, baby, right in there.
What is the damage?
Base is 4 because I do it second level. I roll 4 plus 7 points of force damage.
7 points, okay.
Yeah. I'm rolling on my phone because I can roll there.
Okay, so 7 points of damage, you say?
Yeah.
Yep. And is that your turn?
Yes.
on to one of their turns. Let's see. You kind of see the one standing in the is in the middle of the town, next to one of the dead bodies, with one of the guys behind him. Just annihilate them all, will ya? And he then pulls out his crossbow and just aims in into the vicinity. Let's see. What want to use for? Who's going to get hit? You. One moment.
So who do you think is gonna get hit?
I think it's one of the dead bodies he's talking about. Still on that necromancer face.
Oh, true. Might be.
That was Matt ringing me, trying to get a catch up. I'm like, I'm in the middle of D&D, mate. He's like, oh shit, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go for... I'm gonna attempt to attack Chaos with this. So this is gonna...
Makes sense.
I'm gonna go for a shot in the dark and say 7 doesn't hit.
7 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Even without armor, 7 doesn't hit.
Yeah. With that, he's kind of insisting, goes, get them, lads. Sabrina.
I sort of whispered, he must be pissed if he's not making a shot.
You are very quiet, sir.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost like you were talking to your mic to begin with, and you kind of went and sat back and was just like, and just forget about the fact of talking into a mic. There we go. That's a lot better. Feel it in my ears. Yeah, Sabrina's turn.
So I am gonna move my full movement.
And then specifically, which one said annihilate them?
I never
Got it.
I never do that before fucking getting
And
into the shit.
by the way, you can see like the one that Eldon shot at's wearing kind of like some basic armor, but he's like wearing like, in an army term, like clearly like he's a higher ranking officer.
Who the hell are these guys?
The one that's standing next to the armor guy that said annihilate them.
This one or this one?
Yeah, that one. Is he? That one. Is he wielding a staff?
Yes.
Ah. And the guy on the other side of the fountain, he's also wielding a staff.
Yes.
So I am going to cast my iteration of Ray of Frost at this motherfucker.
Okay.
Because it's just within the 60 feet. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits, and yes, you can attempt so if you get in position, Argo.
And then that would be 10 lightning damage since it's our iteration.
And lightning damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just basically going to slither out and fire lightning.
Do you wish to use your reaction to command Lilo to do anything? Or is she taking dodge?
This tree wasn't so nice to be at. I agree.
This turn, she will take the dodge action.
Okay.
That way I've got my reaction. I will be
Shay's turn.
Yeah, Shay. Let's see how.
If you're checking for movement or firing, whoever has the arrow, you go from where you are, not in front of you. There you go. What will Shay do?
See, it's more. I don't want to end up hitting Eldon.
And move around her.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make clear on. It's like I can still move and then do like attack.
You can attack, move, attack, whatever. You can
Awesome.
you can literally move, attack, then move again if you still have movement left.
Yeah. It's great.
That'd be like no, not that one.
For example, something's a very common move is like if they're in a corridor or something, you'll see like a lot of people like I step out, go to aim, hit them, and I step back around the corner so they can't fire back immediately.
Yeah, true. That's okay. Yeah, so like one of them would be I think you could either like I could disengage or hide.
Well, disengage you only need to do if you're next to one, which you're not, because you're not. So which means you're not engaging combat, so you don't need to do that. But you could do like if you're in a position to, you could take the hide, which I think is a bonus for you. Would be in a rogue.
Yeah, rogue.
Yes. And since Eldon is in front of me, I could be hiding behind her. It's like, sorry, Eldon. I'm just gonna peek around you. Just
keep in mind, if I remember correctly, if you take an action after hiding, you reveal your position, which means you're no longer hiding.
Yeah.
Keep in mind you're also like as tall as I believe you said you were little.
Yeah, you're as tall as everyone else now.
Yeah, I'm as tall as everyone else now.
Not as tall as me.
No.
No, maybe not as tall as Alan.
So I will use my crossbow. Oh god, I have to like zoom in. Alright. Okay, there we go.
It is a very large map.
Yeah.
I made it large on purpose because you are fighting in a village. I didn't want to make it seem like 2 steps and you're in the enemy's face.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll attack this one with my crossbow.
Sure.
Not my crossbow, sorry, my short bow.
That's
I
fine.
have a crossbow.
That hits.
Cool.
Nice.
Damage. 7.
7.
Wait, which one were you going for?
No, that's 7.
The same one as everyone else has been.
So the one that's a spiritual weapon next to her?
Yes.
Does she get sneak attack as a spiritual weapon? It is an ally.
No, we spoke about this. Technically, it's not classed as the ally that it's looking for. This is not the ally you are looking for.
Clarification questions are always great.
Okay, 7 damage. So I go ahead and do that. Okay.
Is it taking into the account of sneak attack as well?
21 would be your total with sneak, but we've only done 7.
Okay. That's fair.
You only get sneak if an ally is within 5 feet or if you have it.
Advantage. Okay. Is that your turn? Still using your remaining movement. You can use a bonus action for anything.
Yeah, I'm going to... It'd be dashing, wouldn't it?
You don't need to dash right now. Like, say you've still got like you've moved like 5 feet, and whatever your movement
Yeah,
speed,
that's
you've still got like the remaining of your movement speed before you even need to dash.
Yeah, so I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
Attempting to hide.
Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna come.
It's a part of the hide action.
Yeah.
You have to give me a stealth to see how good you hide, and
Ha!
Fuck. Damn, Jesus Christ.
And I got
That's
a plus
Where the fuck
12.
did Shay go? Who's standing in front of me?
I was about to say, literally, to even like Bartholomew and Small R Big Beard, even though they've just watched you like go around the corner to this house to the enemies, to them, you just turned into the bricks themselves, like haha.
I've just turned into this, this house.
Chameleon.
And I thought I was the one with like the mantle that like blends into the background.
Yeah, and speaking of people being able to see shit like that, but they can't right now, Bartholomew.
Yep. I only have a passive of 25. I need to up my game.
Even with magical eyes, I can't see you.
No, it's not here. I want to hit this motherfucker.
Okay.
So I'm going to steady him.
Oh, sure.
So that I can then attack with advantage. Roll. 22.
Hits.
Then I shall roll to hit. Because I have sneak attack twice. Sorry, yes. Going to apply the fucking thing? Jesus Christ. There we go. 28 damage.
Okay.
Only 5 piercing damage, but 23 sneak attack. To the wizard. And that's my turn.
Hot.
Yeah, still trying to work out what I'm doing. I have a couple options. I think my best is probably just to drop our oil barrel on someone.
Yeah, I could sit in one corner of the map and still hit someone on the other side.
Yeah, it's a 40 by 40 squares.
So, this does have a range of, what was it? 20 feet. So, if I'm correct in remembering, this guy's only 8 away from me. So, I'm just going to cast Summon Beast.
Okay.
And I believe that's a 5th level, so the thing does have like 45 health points. Its armor class is 11 plus the level of the spell.
So what are you summoning?
It's basically, I can call forth a bestial spirit and manifest an unoccupied space that I would see within range. The corporal form uses a bestial spirit status block. When it casts a spell, choose environment, air, land, or water, and choosing land. The creature resembles an animal of your choice that is native to the chosen environment, which is an owlbear, which determines its traits and its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops 0 hit points or when the spell ends. The creature is not allied to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action. I'm going to issue it to destroy this guy in whatever way possible. Maul him indeed, and then I am going to
There you go, that token is now controlled by you.
Sweet. Where's the token? I can just apply to it. I am going to move myself over to here.
No, wait, because the thing is, you can all at least like zoom into the map to try and make sure the stream can see like the entire map and stuff. I have to be like super zoomed out.
Yeah. So its armor class is 11 plus the level, so that's 5, 6, 16 armor class. Its hit points is 30 plus 5 for each level above second. 3rd, 4th, 5th, so that's 3 5s, so that's another 15, so that's 45 hit points. So it is going to attempt Maul, which is melee weapon attack. One target hit 1d8 plus 4, plus the spell's level piercing damage. That's damage. How do I roll the hit?
Your spell attack modifier.
My spell attack modifier. Gotcha. So where's my spell attack modifier? I have 2. We'll use the +7. So it's a d20 plus 7, yes?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, that's 12 plus 7.
He gets knocked away.
He is mauling, so it's 1d8 plus 4.
No. Like, your attack gets knocked away because that's 12, right?
12 plus 7.
Oh, 12 plus 7. Okay, that hits.
That's 19.
Yeah, that hits.
So it's 1d8 plus 4, which is 7.
Yeah.
Plus the spell's level.
Plus the spell's level, so yeah.
Which was what the spell's level?
The spell's level was a 5th level spell.
So 12.
When this owlbear just mauls into the dude, you just hear him scream out.
Ah, excellent.
Argo.
Let's see.
Are these rollers supposed to go to places, showing up?
I have no idea. I see custom roll and arcana check.
Yep. And one of them's to self and one of them's to DM.
Yeah, I don't know why they're showing up in the general chat.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just tried something to see if the fucking browser works again.
Right, so I'm gonna move myself.
That's it.
Feet.
Okay.
I can use the browser again.
I believe it's about there. Yes, I think. Roughly.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I need 60 foot.
60 foot? Which direction?
I am targeting this fella.
He is 60 foot.
Awesome sauce. That is my target.
Okay.
Holy shit. Have I got my javelin? Yes, I've still got my javelin. 30 feet. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna throw my javelin at the bastard.
Oh, I like that idea.
Little Timmy came out of the well too early.
So are you going to speak the command word to make it go kaboom?
What was the command word again?
Whatever you wanted it to be.
Insert command word here.
I thought it did have a command word. Was it not some
So-
stupidly to do with lightning?
Yes, it was the Tenacious D and the
Tis
Right,
Pick
the
is my
lightning
lightning fucker.
Taste my lightning.
Grease lightning.
So-
Taste my lightning, motherfucker.
So I point to him and go, "Oh, little Timmy! Taste my lightning!" And then I roll for the hit.
I mean, I thought the javelin was 30 feet.
No, it's 30 to 100. 120.
Oh, so you have
Roll with
disadvantage on that hit.
disadvantage.
Well,
Roll again. Take the lower roll.
not 20 on the second roll.
So we take the
Well,
lower.
it's not
Just,
taking that 20 at least.
Jesus.
So we're not taking that 20?
You're rolling
no.
with disadvantage.
You're rolling with disadvantage, not advantage.
Yeah.
because you're beyond the 30 foot.
Yeah, so we're taking the first one. That hits.
Are you activating lightning?
I am activating lightning.
Okay, just need to know if this is happening or not. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Happy days, and then damage.
So the,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D4 D6s.
yeah,
You
so
roll 5 on 5d6s.
17 points of damage to the dude. You like kind of strike the side of him and stuff, and he's like, just kind of gives you this look.
You shouldn't have done that.
He's mine.
Oh, and
Oh, trust me, he's gonna
Yep.
have more problems in a
Well-
second.
46 on hit on a DC 13. Oh, is that for lightning damage as well?
Yeah, like the roll 20 already did it all 5 piercing, 12 lightning.
Ah, right, okay.
I was
Don't you have
honestly
to roll
trying-
a DC for like half damage?
No, so the DC is only for anything in between you and the target. So
Okay.
when you throw the javelin of lightning, whoever you're throwing it at, if you get the hit, they automatically take the lightning damage because they're going to be hit by the javelin anyway. It's anything in between the javelin and you to kind of jump out the way of the lightning.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, no. I was planning to try and help Lucian move closer with teleportation, but it only went 15 feet. It didn't seem worthwhile.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got enough movement.
Let's see.
Okay,
I
is that your
couldn't
turn?
move to speed before
Yeah,
combat.
I think that's gonna be me.
I did love the way I just dropped an oil burn again.
So, for those that understand Draconic, you hear the guy next to the person that Argos is throwing the javelin at. You hear him shout at his partner, "We'll go with Plan Alpha." And he reaches out and touches the officer in front of him. And you watch the officer go invisible.
Only we knew.
Where'd he go?
Holy Jesus, it's Harry Potter.
Where'd he go?
I mean, Big Al can probably sense him, but the rest.
Then this guy runs down and puts his hand where the officer was, and you feel like as grab. And he also casts a spell.
I can tell from vision what the spell is.
You can, Heart, because you have cast this spell that he's casting now.
Oh God!
It's enlarge reduce, isn't it?
It's enlarge reduce.
Oh no! I'm just gonna shut up. Enlarge reduce, really?
So you now have an invisible man that's maybe been smallened or maybe been largened.
Most likely not.
Man.
Actually, for stealth, maybe lower, because you can end enlarge reduce whenever you want.
Okay, sorry, I'm fully back now.
Just to catch you up in case you missed it, Argo threw a javelin of lightning at the officer, hit him. Officer was not happy, went, "He's mine." The two mages spoke in Draconic, going with Plan Alpha. One made him invisible, the other one's cast enlarge reduce on him that Hart noticed.
And then shouted out, "Really? Enlarge reduce?"
Lucian's turn.
10-4.
Take a guess at what sort of face Lucian's making right now.
Just this face of like, fuck.
No, he mad. He very, very, very mad. This is his hometown.
I know. I was taking a piss. Oh, I just realized something.
So, as a bonus action, Lucian's gonna summon both his weapons.
Okay.
Afterwards, he's just gonna immediately move over to this guy.
Okay.
Who the hell are you, and what the hell are you doing in my village?
We don't have to tell you anything.
I would like to swing to disarm.
Being this close now, one thing you do spy on him, and it's embedded in the armor now that you're closer to spy the detail, the crest of Tiamat.
Okay. Okay. This is fucking personal.
Somebody gonna die.
He's wearing the necklace, and his armor has the crest itself, like, bedded in.
What's he wielding?
He is wielding a longsword, and a shield. He has scale armor, and on his back he has a javelin.
Okay. I would like to swing to disarm him of his longsword.
When you say disarm, are you on about knock it out of his hand or chop his hand off? Keep in mind, one of these answers has an easier DC than the other.
Right.
Also, you have advantage because there's an owlbear that classifies as an ally.
Lumi, it's not disarm, it's dishand him.
I'm going for the hand.
Give me an attack roll.
Will do. We will swing with your enemy. So that's a 20. Well, a dirty 20.
You don't chop his hand off. He manages to, like, kind of, like, seeing what you're going to do, goes to, like, guard with the sword briefly enough, just kind of knock your slash off course, but you still, like, kind of hit his body. Like, he can't stop you cutting him, but you manage to save his hand still.
Okay. So I roll damage?
Yep.
Okay. Plus that. That is 16 points of damage.
How would you like to do it?
I am going to split him down the middle.
Okay.
I thought you were going to take his hand off anyway. Just
So
hand
you-
is mine.
So you see,
Never should have come here.
you kind of see, like, Soul kind of swinging, kind of go for the guy's hand, and he manages to parry it to kind of save himself. But knowing that he's not going to be able to, like, disarm this guy, he kind of gets enough, and you see Soul's muscles tense up, and just this slash just cleans him clean in half, just like, I'm not taking any shit today.
Soul became a fucking Skyrim NPC. Never should have come here.
By the way, one of the things you will see is you see, like, the lower half of this guy fall to the floor, but his upper half is still kind of hovering there in front of you. Purely because the owl bears mauled the upper half of him, just kind of.
just looks at Soul.
That your turn?
Yes.
Smaller! Big beard! Will he give us a big turn or a small turn?
Don't worry about it. So first thing I'm going to do.
Is left fluffy out of it?
Yep. Hybrid form. Refresh this. That should have worked. I'm waiting for the loading screen to hurry the fuck up. Yep. Armor class 19, that should do, yep. Then we're going to call, well, we're going to roll a d4, because we're going to heil for spicing in the gang. So
I can
that's a
just
2.
imagine the spices just running around after us somewhere.
He's just sitting in the shadows going, you need me what? So we got 2, and then what we're going to do is we're gonna sneak around here. Yeah, to about there. With the wolves.
Yeah.
We're gonna get ready to have a pounce. Because that is as much as my movement I'm alert to do in a single turn.
Okay. You can use your action. In fact, did we say the howl was bonus or action?
Action bonus.
Bonus. So you still have your action, so do the wolves, and you can, because you're not a rogue, you have to spend your action to do this. You can spend your action to dash, which is double your movement speed. So you can take your movement again, but it will cost you your action.
It's still not enough.
I was going to say you can technically hide as well, can't you?
Yes.
That's why I'm sneaking around, because I'm sitting there. If I can go around...
I mean, if you're attempting to hide, you have to tell me you're attempting to hide, and then you have to do a stealth check.
Yeah, he was going to try and sneak around the back of the buildings here, and then do the
Okay,
pounce.
give me a stealth check for you, and I'm also going to need a stealth check for the 2 wolves. By the way, I can now reveal this guy, because Soul is in position. Oh, there. There's one up there.
I messed up. Where?
There's this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that guy.
So, stealth check. Normal roll. That is a
So he's up next.
17.
Got it.
Werewolf. It's not on their stat sheet.
So you just roll
Oh,
me
there
a
it is. There it is.
There you go.
Okay, I don't understand this. Skills, stealth +4.
So roll me a d20 and add a +4.
24.
Okay, so Spicing is gone invisible.
19. So can I keep sneaking around?
No, because you have to use your action to hide.
Okay. Then that's all I can do?
Okay.
That wolf rolled a nat 20. I can still see it better than the invisible thing.
Okay. So, what's the moves? 30 feet? Okay.
I feel like I'm playing Fire Emblem right now with the way this village is. Than me. I feel like I'm playing Fire Emblem.
They all kind of start charging towards and stuff. Okay, sweet, they're all in range. So, as they all get into range, you watch all of them just kind of pull out their back and just throw all 4 of them, just throw their javelins right at you, Sol. So this is gonna be... By the way, because you're exactly in 30 feet of all of them, so there's no disadvantage on.
It's because you want to be the very best. Sorry, what?
And let me just read something else that was got another skill.
You okay there, big arm?
Okay. So, they are all throwing with very much confidence here, to the point where they're actually all
what's
rolling.
The highest to hit?
Huh?
What's the highest to hit?
The highest they can do?
No, what did the highest one roll?
I have not rolled yet.
Okay.
So that is... second one. The highest is a 19.
Okay. Reaction shield. All of them miss.
Okay. They all were throwing with extreme confidence because they all actually had advantage.
I was about to do something, but apparently Sol didn't need it. So I'm glad because Louis actually revealed them when I was about to do it.
Yeah. So literally, obviously it's all in the same 6 seconds. Like, Saul's just sliced up this guy, and the rest of them are charging. Get him! Throw! And Saul just almost feeling the presence in the air, just kind of looks at them all. Boom!
Just create a shield out of nowhere by.
By the way, while in the air, you would also have watched as these javelins just kind of erupted into fire. We are back to Eldon.
Okay. So the people are informed. How far can my spiritual weapon move? Give me a second. $20 feet. So, as my bonus action, 5. Spiritual weapon gets closer.
Okay.
Cannot do more. Bonus action would hit as well. Doesn't do anything. Cool. I will cast Hunter's Mark. Where is he? Why you would? I would deal 1 extra damage. And I mark because all of them are in my range from where I'm standing. All of them should be in. Yeah, I will mark this one.
Okay.
And over his head is now this this small light. If you play Elden Ring, you know what a grace is.
Something I don't play.
It's a small little white symbol, yellow symbol or red, over his head now. And I will attack. No, that is the bonus action. Fuck. I will rather do this than move.
If I say you spent your bonus and spent your normal, I think, right?
Yeah, no, I rather do the mark than moving my weapon.
Okay.
And then I will attack with
So
my bow,
Eldon-
the one that
so-
I marked.
So Eldon has locked on to her opponent.
Yeah. Does a 21 hit?
Anyone will hit what you're aiming for.
She's getting very good with that bow.
The one that I marked.
Yes.
So this one.
Yes, it will hit.
A total for 5 damage.
Okay.
Roll
I really
concentration?
roll good for that.
Question mark?
5 damage. I mean, it means I'm gonna beat a 10.
Yep.
Yep, he beats it.
He is literally his entire
That's my
goal
turn.
is to keep this guy invisible, isn't it?
He has other things he can do, but that's his primary one, yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
On to the officer. That you guys cannot see.
I have a plan, Lucian.
Soul's charges get pulled down.
So it's a funny.
Oh, it's a funny.
It's a funny.
You're gonna match reduce me as well.
No. I'm just gonna send the owlbear running with an improvised weapon.
Oh, that is funny.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you don't see the attack coming, it's on my crit, right?
It's
No,
advantage.
it's advantage.
Advantage?
However, since I have Sentinel, you have disadvantage on opportunity attacks and such.
It's not an opportunity attack. It's an opportunity attack is if you were to run away from me.
Yeah, if I were to run away from
If it's a matter of like pretty much so obviously he's invisible. If an invisible person goes to hit one of you, you don't see the hit coming. Is that a crit because you don't know what to block, or is that just advantage?
I still think it's advantage because you're still in battle and you're still ready for something, but
Okay.
like, I see where it's coming
I
from.
just wanted to make sure.
Especially if you have a sword and shield, you're like,
And there's some people that have blind sight, so they would see. Even
Yeah, the attack rolls have advantage, and attack rolls against it have disadvantage.
Okay. What is your armor class? 'Cause you've already used
I'm
your...
at 23. It's into my turn.
Yeah. Your turn.
Yep.
That's you, Lucian. No one said he was coming at you.
I think I'm the only one in range.
Surprisingly, yes, you are the only one in range. The guy's only got a 30-foot movement.
Yes, but technically he's twice as large or twice as small.
no.
I'm joking. We've already been through this with the enlarge, reduce, and the horses.
Yeah, actually, I just realized something. I did say something before. Let me re-roll that real quick, because I did realize something. I've done the wrong thing is all. I misread something. So... Okay. Okay. So, from just behind Lucian, all of a sudden, an arrow bolt comes from the air and hits you, Argo.
I totally saw this coming.
Okay. All right, no, I've already known my reaction.
Okay.
Hide from others. So, you can still do that. You're about to take one of those when I can find the dice. You're an 8. One of these plus another one. So where's the other one of these? Okay. You take 10 points of damage. 5 of them being piercing and 5 of them being fire.
Ah, I am on fire.
You're not on fire, you just take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Somebody go piss on him.
By the way, just so you all know, the bolt came from here,
From where?
where my arrow is pointing.
I don't see an arrow.
I don't see an arrow.
Zimmy, you hit it.
I unhid it.
There it is.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The bolt came from there.
Here he is all again.
However, don't forget, it does not mean he didn't have more movement after.
Could have moved out of the way and stuff. Right.
Safrina!
Present.
It's your turn.
Fuck. Okay. Still not close enough yet. Fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna move my full movement up there. With Lilu chasing behind me. And we are just within range. I'm gonna cast the uncontrolled lightning again because I can't
Who do we lose?
do much from this. Huh?
We lost a Trevor.
Trevor! So, who are you casting uncontrolled lightning at?
Yes, one.
Okay. Remind me, is it an AoE or is it just a singular target?
I don't think we did it AoE.
I mean, what was it based off? Because we just changed the element.
Let's see. Changing it to lightning damage, we kept it into a line instead of a cone.
Okay.
And called it uncontrolled lightning. I don't think we changed it into an AoE.
Okay. It was based off Ray of Frost, right?
Yes. Our notes haven't just been updated in the pin messages because we decided to keep it in a line.
Yeah, so it was based off Ray of Frost, and Ray of Frost is just a single target. Okay. So roll to hit.
That is a 24 to hit,
That will hit.
and that is 7 lightning damage.
Take 7 lightning damage. By the way, to kind of give a description of what you're seeing right now with these people, because they're not wearing helmets or anything. So the officer guy, when you got a chance to look at him and all these knights, they look human, but those two there in particular are dragonborns.
Okay, good to know. I think this turn. So if I use up my reaction to command Lilu, would I be able to then command her to dash?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay.
But that's
So
like
I'm gonna
like using a per action at that point.
Yes. And I'm okay with that for this turn. Because I'm going to give up my reaction. For her to move. I guess not the full 30, but 20 feet out more. Over here. And then that will be my turn for now.
Okay. Okay. In your invisibility of becoming one with the wall, it is your turn.
Blah, blah. There we go. The mic decided to go bloop on me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bad mic. Da, 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 da. I had a plan.
Pick round corner, fire with advantage because you're unseen, then go back to hiding.
Steady him on top of it.
Don't need steady aim if it's just hiding.
That's true. Yeah, because I'm, where am I? Like there.
You are perfectly hidden to all of these people.
Yeah, and I'm within range. Let's see. Actually, no. Wait, I am right? Yes, I am in range for that. Actually, I'm going to... Let me click the other one. So, first of all, we should move into, like, move just at the corner, and we'll tag this one.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, this one.
Okay.
That one, and I'm going to use my Crystal Ice Bolt.
Okay.
Boop. There's a 12 hit.
It does not.
Damn.
As it comes close to hitting and stuff, you see him kind of pop out his chest a bit and.
Okay, can I ask? Does she don't technically have advantage because she's fully
True, yeah, roll again.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got the same roll. I'm sorry. I have to try. I just check this. Right? It got worse. Okay.
Oh, good lord.
I was about to say, we've just been through this. No, a 12 does not hit.
I know.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in
But in
the
the end,
You know what the worst part is? It was like 2 6s on those, and then 3. It's cutting me down by 3.
Let me check that.
So, bonus action hide again?
Whoa, because I find it a bit weird that it's not doing damage.
There's, yeah. Do you not roll the hit and then roll for damage normally?
Just every time we've seen damage and hit being the same thing. Was there any reason?
Like,
No? Okay, yeah. I was just double checking the spell.
If I click it, it would be that. Oh look, it's a 6.
Well, that's 6 damage, not a 6 to thing.
Yeah, that's a 3. You rolled again.
That was a 6 to hit, a 6 to hit.
Hey.
You're going for the 666.
I know, right?
So you are revealed.
I am revealed. There's nothing else I can do apart from. Yeah.
bonus action hide.
I'm just double checking stuff because there's like new things on this.
Yeah, like there's the stuff from last session and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, new powers.
Powers that you guys aren't even aware of because I didn't say them publicly.
I know, I ain't saying them either. It's great.
Oh no, that's understandable.
Which I might use them next time.
That's a point. You don't even have to. Because technically you're in a shadow right now.
What do you mean?
The feature you took in the DMs.
Oh yeah, I need.
You're in the shadow of a house.
Ah.
Confusion.
I think I know, but why?
I tried DMs. This is the one I picked again.
I will just say this out loud.
Yeah.
You got a feature with a power-up unseen satellite. When in an area of dim light or darkness can use her bonus action just to become invisible.
Oh.
Did we get putting that onto my sheet?
It's you just note it down that you've got
I
it.
just noted it down. Okay.
But I just thought of something stupid. I can use dancing lights to create shadows, which makes Shay invisible.
This is one of her features that she's unlocked now that her powers are starting to awaken properly.
Yeah.
Shay, I can make it permanently invisible if I want.
And
She, by the way, she uses her bonus action to become invisible until there is no longer dim light or darkness, or until she attacks.
That's really good.
So even where I'm standing, I would technically.
You're
still
technically
be
in the shadow of a house because it's only midday.
That's true. Because I was trying to think like where the sun would be coming down from. So if it's like this direction, then yeah, that makes sense.
I just need to check something. Oh my god.
So yeah, I will use my bonus action to use unseen satellite.
She's literally in front of you, Bartholomew. Instead of looking like she's blending in with the environment, she literally turns invisible.
Do you make them sounds as you turn invisible?
And by the way, for those in, yes, that's her feature. That's not a spell she's using.
Mm-hmm. I like being a
Really
dragon.
good. Really good.
But yeah, the other thing to make sure you also note about your character, because it was something you got last thing, you have a flight speed equal to that of your movement speed. Because you have wings now.
Yeah, that's true.
You got 4 wings? As far as I
4
remember?
wings. Two in the there's 2 large ones on the upper back, and then 2 smaller ones on the lower back.
Did I note it down at all? I don't think I did.
Hence why there's the picture of... Yeah, hence why there's a picture of Dvalin in the text chat. It was to kind of give an example of the wings, like position-wise.
Here, I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I know where I've put it now. It was in my notes in other, at the very bottom. So I'll keep note of the. So the flight speed is the same.
Equal to your movement speed.
Equals my movement speed. Got it. Yeah, so I'll just become invisible, and then that's my turn.
And then Bartholomew's turn, sitting there blinking as you turn invisible in front of him, like, what the fuck?
Yep. I'm going to do the opposite of turn invisible. I'm going to reveal someone who's invisible.
Oh.
I'm going to use my bonus action for Eye for Detail. I can usually, when making a perception check to spot a hidden creature, you would have to use your action. Because I'm an inquisitive rogue, I can use my action. So I would like to make a perception check to search for the footprints this motherfucker's leaving behind.
Go for it.
To see if he's moved.
That's
Yep.
clever.
So do you actually reveal him, or does his footprints does it actually reveal his look? Like,
Well, I'm just looking for where he is.
Okay.
I'm using that to. Let's see. You can use a bonus action to make perception check to spot hidden creature or object to make an investigation to uncover or decipher clues. So perception to spot a hidden creature.
okay.
And another fucking feat is kicking in. Steady eye. I have advantage on any perception or investigation check if I move more than half my speed in the same turn. I'm not moving this turn.
Okay.
So I have advantage on this perception.
Go for it.
That's a 28.
You are able to identify. He's moved here.
Okay.
And you're also able to identify from the faint bits of footprints that you can see on the ground to reveal his location. He has indeed been enlarged.
Uh-huh. Right, okay, and it's a free action to talk, right?
Yeah, talking's free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout out, he's big and he's over there.
I could just imagine this. He's big and he's right there!
He's literally like right next to Lilu diagonally.
Yep. Literally right next to the dragon.
Put an arrow in the ground where he is.
No, I'm now going to spend my inspiration to give myself advantage. So that I can then make a attack. If I can go back to action, so there we go. Against this guy who's keeping him invisible. Because he lost him and he turned invisible. So let's see, roll with advantage. Roll. That's not good. That's a 16.
Hit.
Oh wow, okay.
Sneak attack damage, here we go.
Yep. That's 29 damage to that wizard.
Okay, so
So he has to take like 15 for a save?
yeah, so let me try and calculate all this real quick.
It's not more than that.
All I can imagine is Bartholomew's eyes just darting around the battlefield, and then all of a sudden he just aims a bow and goes.
So it's half, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it needs like a 50. And you don't add any modifiers to it, do you? It's just flat D20.
It's a Constitution.
Constitution save. This guy's got nothing in Constitution. Okay. So close. It was a 14.
Guess who's not invisible anymore? Unless I fucked up and hit the wrong mage.
No, you hit the right one. He's there.
Lucian's just gonna turn around like,
Told you.
see you, motherfucker.
And that's the end of my turn.
Pat's turn.
Right, let's see. That's 40. Why does that have to be 40? What am I on? Beyond 20 banish. I need to see what I'm doing. Where's my features?
I'm heading to the toilet for a moment.
No problem.
So we have feline agility, so that's good. So what we're going to do is we can now move 40 to here. Yep, that's good. So we're going to move right beside Lucian.
Hello.
Obviously, we're going to keep our concentration on the owlbear. We're going to use our non-action to tell it to start attacking them muses.
You over there with them.
Yeah. Then we're going to use something that doesn't cost me spells because I can't while holding concentration. We're going to give, as a bonus action, give a bardic inspiration dice to Mr. Soul because I have to be within touch.
Thank you.
Unless he just runs over to you. He's yours.
Then we're going to take a look at this guy and see if he's still alive, still breathing, or how long he's been dead for.
He's been dead about as long as you've been in the village.
Oh, I might have to drop my concentration. How long have you been in the village?
Over a minute.
Yeah, over a minute. You've probably been in the amount of time it took you to run over to this part of the village and stuff. I would say anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour.
I'm just trying to find a spell. I'm trying to find a spell. I need to read it. What the fuck is it?
Have you tried looking in your spell book?
There it is. So we've been here how long did you say again?
Anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour in total.
Oh, okay, no, that won't work. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks.
In terms of getting from the outskirts of this village where you were at to like here.
Oh no, I was looking at a spell I could use as a druid, but they have to be dead within the last minute, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I guess my owlbear goes after me since I have nothing else to do. So where's
You know me, who stayed on the ground? I take it I know them?
A guard, just a random guard.
the owlbear has moved here. I'm just going to double check the spell that I used to summon the owlbear to see what actions he has. Pack tactics.
One thing I did notice, it does say your owlbear does have multi-attack equal to half the spell level. You didn't use that before?
I know, I used Maul the last time. This time we're using multi-attack. Because we're using an improvised weapon that is the top half of their friend.
Oh, good lord, okay. That's intimidating.
It attacks equal to half the spell
One way
level.
or another, these guys are getting covered in blood, hit or not.
Which one are you hitting? The one that's enlarging him, or just the mage?
I'm trying to hit the one that's enlarging.
That's the one
making him
down.
invisible. The one that's making him invisible into the one that's enlarging him. So I want to be like whacking him into them.
Okay. You have to give me a seriously high roll for that.
I will. So hang on. I'm just trying to figure out. So I cast this at 5th level, didn't I? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's half. Multi-attack is half of that rounded down, so that's 2 attacks. So, yeah. D20. That is 16 plus the spell's level, I believe.
That hits.
So that's 1d8 plus 4.
That is not enough to hit him into his friend.
Yep, but that's fine. That's fine. Because we have a second attack. Which is going to be 9 plus 7. Oh no, 9 plus 5. What am I talking about? 9 plus 5.
Wasn't it your spell modifier?
It's my spell modifier, you're right, it's plus 7.
So 16.
So 16 to hit.
That hits. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm just confused by the combat music. It's just proper kicked into anime shit.
Yep.
We're also going to roll maximum.
I feel like Goku's just about to appear and something like, ah!
We're going to roll maximum damage, Louis.
Okay.
Honestly, you would think Lucian was whacking at the big guy.
Come on.
This is just
Owlbear,
Lucy
you
in the background waiting his turn, just sitting there powering up like you are mine.
Meanwhile, there's an owlbear running like this and just going.
The guy's definitely covered in blood. You're not quite sure if it's his own blood or if his friend's blood.
Oh dear.
Okay, Argo's turn.
Right. Let's see here. Let's see.
Tries to throw javelin at the RA3.
No. I can go right up to this cunt. Sweet. So first and foremost.
Oh, there's a friend. There are friends behind him. Okay.
So I'm gonna count the thing for the for my shield.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Where the fuck did I put it?
Probably in your notes.
I Shadow Shield Maiden, that gives my great thanks. Flying Protected my stead, activate shield that flies around me. Happy days, then I run up towards your fella.
Okay.
I then say to him, if I'm the one you want, then I'm the one you'll get.
Damn. Starting to think this music isn't for you, Lucian.
Okay, I'm fucking loving it.
Well, we wanted our group to start role-playing today.
He's doing it in combat. It's impressive.
If I'm the one you want, then I'm the one you'll get. I will essentially start swinging my longsword. And fucking miss!
It's because the music changed.
Yeah,
This guy is so much bigger, like, all of you! Fuck.
It's a good thing I got 2 attacks per action.
Does he have advantage?
Lily's not
Oh,
overly.
Lily is actually.
Lilo is in range, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
I
it's
can
Lily
roll
flanking.
again for this first attack?
Yes.
25!
That will hit.
Thank you, Lilo!
Thank you, Lily.
Oh, I also have to. That's 11 damage there, and I'm going to be Divine Smiting as well.
Just see Lilo looking back one.
Divine Smite. I could do Thunderous.
I mean, you've got to declare your smite before you hit.
Oh, was it before I hit?
Because it's a bonus action. It's the new D&D 1 rules that will make you declare it on hit.
But don't worry, you have another attack.
Technically,
If you Divine Smite, you can hit on.
Divine Smite.
You're not
yeah,
hitting on
Divine
hit.
Smite you can.
I got the hit, yes.
Okay, then I'll just hit the 2d8.
Expending a spell slot.
Yeah, hang on. Where is?
Do you even get to choose the level of spell slot?
I will do the 3rd level.
Okay, I just don't know what that adds to it.
Hmm?
I don't know what
It's
that adds.
2d8 normally. It should say on the Divine Smite if it has anything above a certain amount of levels.
So extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell plus 1d8 for each spell higher than first, maximum to 5d8.
So you're rolling 4d8s.
Okay.
Roll 4.
That's a pretty good smite. Hopefully. Please don't roll all ones in your smite. That would be a little sad.
Yeah, just roll ones.
No, I'm rolling 4d8s.
Yes, 4d8s.
Correct.
13.
Well, you
One.
What?
2 3s and a 6.
Well, you get your second attack.
Yes. Oh. I'm guessing I can't do Thunderous Smite as well. No.
To my knowledge, no, because you're already in the middle of your action, and you can't interrupt your action to go to a bonus unless you're giving up the rest of your action.
Ah, fair enough. Then yeah, I'll just swing again, and this is with advantage as well.
Yes.
So I'll just roll this twice. Actually, no. Where's the thingy? Beyond 20, advantage. Put that on, and then there we go. 25.
I'll hit.
And then turn off advantage for the hit. Yes.
I need to check something. Yes.
The Divine Smite is not once per turn.
That's not what I was checking, but yeah, you could get Divine Smite. So that's 8 points of damage.
That's it, and then I can do Divine Smite.
Yes, you can do no Divine Smite.
Another Divine Smite. So then that's another 48, yes.
Correct.
As long as you spend
I
the
have to
spell
expel the spell. I have to use the spell slot again. So it's 3rd level, 48. Roll. 23.
Damn.
You got better.
No, once and 8.
And I believe
He's still standing?
He's still standing.
I'm still standing better than ever did.
Literally all beat me to it.
Come on, guys, give the bard a chance.
Just like sitting there with the light, like, guys.
Is that your turn?
I believe that's everything I do. Like my shield hovering around me in case if anything else happens. So yeah, I think it's it.
Okay.
I hope I severely damage this bastard.
No, but you don't need to worry about that.
So it's now the mage's turn, and the one that you've been beating half to death sits there, just looks at your group and screams in Draconic, for those that understand, "For the glory of Malik!"
You're just gonna hear Lucian screaming back, "I'm gonna annihilate all of you in Draconic."
And
He just screamed he wants my toothbrush.
Sorry, Lemmy, you missed the other half.
I'm sorry, Soul, but you missed a golden opportunity of shouting back at Draconic, "Malik can suck my dick!"
he goes to run away from the elbow into the middle of your group.
I'll start the opportunity.
Yeah, go for it.
We are not letting him run freely.
Ooh, attack of opportunity!
Sorry, Lemmy, you missed the other half of that sentence.
What was it?
Darkness is mine the command.
Oh, damn. That is 2+7.
Am I attacking if I'm? Have I got a?
No, because he's running at you. But he gets in the middle of you all, and you just watch as he pulls out a dagger and just then slices his own throat.
He commits to the coup.
This is familiar.
The Albert just kind of looks around because he's tried to swing at him, and he's like, "What happened?"
This is very
Can
familiar.
everyone within 10 feet of him please roll me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Dex.
I'm not in 10
yeah.
feet.
Nope.
Dex save. 10. Or 11, sorry.
16.
Fuck me. It went
Don't
from an
forget
18 to a
perhaps people
5.
that are in 10 feet of Augur have his charisma as a bonus to saving throws. Augur as well.
I'm 15 feet.
By how much again is that?
Yeah, they're 15
How
feet.
much?
What is your charisma?
Charisma +2.
So, Lily, what
You have
happened?
a +2.
Shogo has an 18 in his deck save.
So only Argo succeeded.
Sorry, guys.
The rest of you make sure that's the right dice. Just took so Bard, so Soul and Trevor have just took 15 points of force damage as this guy.
15?
Yeah, 15. As this guy's scale starts to like flare up and stuff, and he explodes out, and all the shrapnel comes off it.
Oh,
What about the captain? Does he get hit?
No, he succeeded.
Well, what do I have to roll the cold concentration?
It's a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
and you've got to beat a 10.
what did
Well, I beat 10. I notched 10. I don't know.
Yeah, you keep your as thing.
Okay, the Albert stairs. Gotcha.
You're gonna match it or beat it, I believe. It's like as long as you don't get worse, then.
Did that just become
Lemmy.
a sneezing, exploding porcupine?
Maybe.
Boom!
No. It became the Cactar
But-
the Final Fantasy.
Yes, Shay.
I didn't need it.
what did Lilu have to roll as well?
No, Lila
No.
was not within 10 feet of him.
Nope. Me
No?
and Riley were saying
Person, not the.
it,
I
Lilu,
do
this.
right
20.
there.
nope. It was 10 feet within here.
Yeah,
In
10
this
feet from
square.
this square, so
Like,
Did the big guy make a
Yeah, he succeeded.
Okay.
I was just about to say, because he's technically within 10 feet as well.
just me. I measured before anything.
Okay.
Me and
Good,
Lily
good,
were
good.
safe.
This guy kind of walks out to here. You've already
Did
used
you
your,
walk past the Alba?
you've already
Because I
used your
believe
reaction. You've already used your
Use
reaction.
reaction. No!
Actually, question. See my shield that's floating about. Would it not have helped in any way, shape, or form?
No, because it's dexterity from an explosion.
Ah.
So this guy will now just gonna check something. Okay, so he's actually gonna move to here. Okay. Don't worry. So it's actually not a staff he's holding. It's a trident.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Aquaman.
Is that a reach weapon?
Yep. So he gets to do a multi-attack. Which I believe. Oh no, sorry, the rate that reaches every throws it. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with his original spot. My bad. So that's actually a trident on, but from his trident, he still holds it out towards you, Soul. And he gets the multi-attack, and you see the two prongs of his trident charging up a spell. They get fired at you.
Yeah, what does that spell look like?
It looks
like an Eldritch Blast.
It looks like some form of death spell, not like death as in like it's going to like kill you, like if it hits you, it's like necrotic essentially.
Okay.
So
Before you say it, reaction. Because I have my reaction.
while you're doing the reaction, I'm rolling the second one real quick. Okay, right.
Cutting words.
Okay. Are you cutting wording the first one or the second?
First one.
Okay.
So I
Right, what is your question?
Inspiration?
You said it's a death spell.
As in, it's like death in nature, not like it's a death spell like death in nature, like it's decay and shit like that. It's not like if this spell hits you, it will kill you.
So is it ASL or BSL?
What?
Is it ASL or BSL?
Again, what?
American Sign Language or British Sign Language?
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, you're cutting words. You're reducing its hit, right?
You can spend one use of Bardic Inspiration, roll the die, and select the number. So that's a D6, isn't it? Because that's my Bardic Inspiration die, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, wow. I was reducing by 6.
Okay. So the second one in particular.
What about it?
It will hit. The second one will hit you.
What's the number?
I don't know if I meant to tell you for shield. I think you have to say.
Yeah, you just have to say if it hits.
All I've got to tell you, it hits, and it's up to you if you shield.
Is that direct?
I am not gonna shield.
Okay, so this hits. So you're gonna take 1, 2, 11, 14 points of necrotic damage from that ray, plus whatever modifiers you have to do thing. As for the first one, well, the first one, your cutting words up 6 did so much to it because it nat wand. And I've just rolled to see if it's a complete miss or if he went for, or if he's hit a different target instead. So we're gonna do one of the dice because of the skimming. You just took 3 points of necrotic damage, Trevor, because he missed and hit the side of you barely with part of the beam.
And how much did I take?
14.
Okay.
I'm so confused. And in that one, he still hits.
Now I am kind of sad.
-5, he still hits.
He missed his intended target, which was Soul, which means his aim was off. I rolled to see if he would hit you, like with his aim being off, or would he miss completely, and the DC to hit you was very high, and he hit it.
Okay.
But it's maybe 3d6 damage, and you only took 1d6.
Okay, purple.
Okay. Next. You suddenly hear from down the alleyway
The fuck are those things?
kobolds.
I haven't seen a kobold in the campaign in a long fucking time.
Yeah, they
Kobolds?
somehow stopped existing.
Kobolds wearing the same armor.
Oh god.
What's this? Enemies! Lady!
Lady?
Did you just say lady?
Yep.
When was the last time you did your check, Elvin?
I did the thing is lady. I didn't do it this night. No, I did. It's not before we came.
And they've actually spent their movement and their entire action getting to where they are now. Lucian's turn.
I call upon the power of Twilight. Heed my call. As you see Lucian don his Twilight armor.
He's bonkying!
No, this is actually only this is a Shikai state.
I was just waiting for him to go, bonkai!
No, his Bonkai is so much better.
Yeah, what's that?
Right, well, Lucian's gonna look at the big guy. You're mine.
Damn, repeating his words back to him.
We're gonna be swinging with advantage, I believe.
If you're on the other side of Argo, yes. On that side, no.
No, actually.
What?
Because it's flanking that gives the advantage.
Okay, I'll stand on this side. Stand on the line.
And
yeah,
then
so
it gives me space for my turn to do pack tactics.
yeah, so you could literally be anywhere along this side type thing to get advantage because Lilu's like here. Being on this side, you're kind of matching Lilu and Argo.
Okay. And I will stand here. Roll to hit with advantage. 19.
Graze.
That is still a hit. So I am gonna just roll the damage first, and then I'll roll the second hit. Is that okay?
Yep.
And don't forget you'll have an inspiration die before he tells you anything.
Inspiration dice? What does that do again?
You can roll a d6 and add it onto any value you want, be it damage, hit.
Anything.
Okay, so
But it has to be before he tells you if it hits or not.
And it also you also have to declare you're doing it before you roll yourself.
Right. We'll just do this for the moment. That is 8 points of slashing damage, 2 points of necrotic damage. Now we're rolling our
Actually, Lumi, it's after the roll, but before the knowledge of the outcome.
Okay.
We are going to go.
Get your free offhand hit.
28.
That's a hit.
Well, that is. That is 8 points of slashing, 2 points of radiant, healing half of it.
You heal half, which is 1 point of damage.
Yep. And we're going in for our second swing with this sword. That is a 19. I would like to declare the inspiration dice.
Okay, that's a hit. Don't even have to roll it.
But we don't know if it could be natural or
That's no longer grazing.
No, that's no longer grazing. Rolling that. Rolling that. Which is 8 points of slashing damage, 4 points for the credit damage.
Okay.
Rolling my free offhand hit. 27.
That's a hit.
That is 9 points of slashing, and I heal another point.
See, this may seem broken now, but just wait till later game when the casters get more powerful spells. Then you'll seem balanced.
So I'm going to use absolutely no action and action search.
Well. Choice of a fighter.
Lucian really said, hold my beer.
Lucian's pissed.
Yeah, this is his hometown.
28.
That hits.
Another hit. It's 11 plus 7, 18 points of damage total there. Rolling the offhand. Which is that one. Yes, that one. That is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Rolling the damage. So that is 9 plus 6. I heal 3. Okay.
Okay, before you go any further. Can you please something real quick?
I was about to say go to hit with the Dusk Sword again.
Roll me a flat d20, please.
Okay. A flat D20. That's a 7.
Right, you failed this. Can you roll without consuming a spell? In fact, with consuming a spell slot, actually. Sacred Thunder.
Okay. What spell slot am I using? First or second level?
It's only your first level.
Okay, so continue rolling and then roll Sacred Thunder as well.
Which means everyone in a 15-foot radius of Soul right now needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
So let's see. So I just continue rolling now, right?
I'll tell you in a moment. So roll the damage for Sacred Thunder so see who fails.
Apparently, constitutions are not my strong suit.
Yeah, that's Sacred Light, not Sacred Thunder.
That one. There you go.
Okay.
They have the same damage dice. So I don't know if
I'll take the first one then. No, we'll take the first one. Which is the 11. If they've got the same damage dice, and that's what you click to roll first by accident.
I guess I'll just take my 5, yes?
It's 11.
It's 11? I'll just take my 11.
So, Lilu needs to roll, because she's in 15 foot. Or two of these guys need to roll, and the general
What is Lilo needing to
I'm the
roll?
wizard.
A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What's this?
Lucian's pissed.
Big piece.
Lucian's almost killing people.
He pissed.
Just almost?
That's a 12 for Lilo.
Lilo fails, takes 11.
Okay.
Argo succeeds and is it half damage on a success?
Wait, is Lila within range of Argo?
Yes. Right, Argo's
Then it's
10 foot, right?
Nope, never.
Yeah.
Yes, Argo's 10 foot.
But no.
No. Okay.
Yeah, so half as much to Argo, so Argo only takes 5 damage.
And now I continue rolling the sword, correct?
Nope. I'll say why in just a moment. Just give me a moment. I need to roll all the other guys first.
Okay.
Succeeds. Okay, so they both succeed. So at the end of all of this slashing, coming towards your final hit, you just kind of let out a scream that unleashes this thunderous damage out from you in fury, and the thunder just envelops the guy, and he just explodes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Did you roll damage for the wizard?
As I've already applied the damage, I've rolled for everyone, and I've done the damage for who failed and succeeded.
Yeah, this was pissed.
He is
still
He doesn't need that anymore because the thing's dead.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do a Constitution saving throw for his, see if he keeps his concentration, because the guy he's keeping concentration on is kind of gone.
He doesn't want to concentrate on a corpse.
Wait, he wants to keep the corpse really big.
Is that your turn?
How much movement do I have left? I was next to
you
the
only
bar. I
moved
used
from me.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got another 55 feet of movement.
Yes, but you've only got a bonus action left.
Yes, I still have 55 feet of movement.
And by the way, the guy was dead before I made you roll the damage of Thunderous, by the way. that last hit was what killed him, which is why I started getting to roll other things with your fury going on.
Angry. So I have no action, I have no bonus action, those both been used. I'ma just move over on this side of Hard.
I'm back!
Are you hiding behind me? Damn.
Molar Bigbeard and his wolves.
Well, there goes my plan for my turn.
Sorry, Blaine. Just point out, Big R sent me this DM of like, can I do this with a whole plan he had in mind, which was use his werewolfness to smell out the invisible dude. Next turn, Bartholomew, he's there!
And then I just go up and fucking ruin his day.
I don't know what help I can be from away over here.
Well, you're still hidden. They don't know you're there.
I know, but he's like 65 fucking feet away. I can only move 50 feet! So I'm gonna say by sneaking back down and around to try and catch up to the Easons.
No one's told you that they're there yet.
You don't have a line of sight on them.
The only people that know they're there is actually technically Lucy and Hart, since Argo was engaged with the big dude.
Then I don't know what to fucking do.
Run out in the middle of the battlefield.
Doesn't sound like a good plan.
What do you mean? It worked.
Every time I go out in the middle of a battlefield, at least 2 of my wolves die, and that's whenever I have 4. I only got 2. So there's a 100% chance of Sison and Lula is going to die.
Well, I mean, You gotta think, what would your character do at this point? And the only logical thing in my head is go to the middle of the battlefield.
Oh,
Keep in mind, you can move to the middle of the battlefield and ready an action.
fine. I don't like this idea, but fine.
It's up to you, it's your character. I'm just making suggestions.
I mean, there is still these two.
No shit. Steady action for next turn then.
What action are you ready in?
Good question.
And what is the condition to trigger the action?
By the way,
There is that action that I have that if I dodge, I heal, but I don't.
That is
really
taking
heal.
the dodge action. So ready in action is like, if this guy comes next to me, I will attack him. That's you readying an action, which will spend your reaction and your action. So it's a type of thing of knowing he's.
My actions and reactions are all pretty much the same, which is the
Yeah, but that's the thing. So by default, like what I'm saying is, like on the piece of paper, like what's in front of you, it doesn't tell you about readying an action. And readying an action is literally just saying, if this guy or one of the guys that is bad comes within 5 feet of me, I will swing at him with my claw.
So
that is readying an action. That's not something that's on your sheet, but in D&D rules, that will spend your reaction to do so, because you are getting ready for him to like come next to you.
So what? Ready action, predatory strike, strength.
Yes. So it's a matter of if he comes close to you in range, you will swing at him.
And then for the wolves, it would be the action of bite.
Yes.
Yeah, motherfucker, that's all I can do.
Okay. It's a type of way to, like, in your situation, get yourself prepared in case, like, you can be a part of this round, so you're not just, I'm going to sit here and wait. This way, it's like...
I'm going to sit here and have a wank and then hope for the best, but yeah.
And it is the soldiers' turns now. So, the first one is going to go up to Argo here. And he is going to use his longsword against you.
Ooh.
Okay. That guy is gone, so we don't have that anymore. So that's a miss. But he does get a second attack. So he misses with the first swing, and kind of bringing his longsword kind of down to strike you. Kind of like brings it over a bit too far, and then sticks it into the ground. With a lovely nat 1.
Oh, lovely. Because he got a nat 1, could I?
No.
Oh.
This guy will now come up, triggering the action ready by one wolf and Big R.
Clom.
Okay. So this is one of my normal actions, or is this my?
So this is you do it like you normally would, but it is only one attack. It's spent your action, and it's spending your reaction to do this.
Do I get the double because there's pack?
No, because it is a reaction doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
So roll 1. You get that was supposed to be a 15, but it's a 19.
Okay, so that's grazing.
So I do 1 hit for it.
So yeah, we're just doing the damage for 1 on that. So we do that damage, and we're gonna half it on the dude.
5. So 2.
We go up for you doing damage to them.
So 3.
Yeah, and then now your wolf. Only one of them.
19 with 7 piercing.
That's a grazing again, so we go to 4.
Okay.
Okay, and now he is going to spend his multi-attack to try and longsword you, small R.
Is there something I am able to do something?
Don't forget,
Shit,
you've used your reaction.
I don't think it's a reaction. Shit, it's a reaction.
I had the same
Unfortunately,
feeling.
you're doing that's not on your turn, it's a reaction.
Don't worry, because he missed completely. Not that one as bad as the other dude, but he still missed completely with both swings.
Okay.
I just realized something. I'm reading the wrong sheet.
Do you need my armor class?
No. Still 2 the longsword. Okay, it's only that plus. Okay. There. Still miss. Got you.
Okay.
Next. This one's gonna... Let me check the distance. Cool. These two are gonna run up. And both of them are gonna swing at you, Heart.
Yay. Not like I've been punished enough by my own eyes.
What is your AC?
My AC is 12.
12? Oh, it's gonna be really easy, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
How is your AC 12?
Because I'm wearing light armor.
Do you not have any decks?
Do I not have any
Sorry?
decks? I have decks.
Light armor is 11 plus dex.
Yeah, my dex
12
is
plus
+1.
dex.
Fuck.
Shit. You sure you don't want some medium armor?
So that's 9 points of slashing damage. Plus 4 points of fire damage. Nat 20.
Oh shit.
Moments.
So you are automatically taking 8 points of slashing and 4
I'm
points of
already dying with the 8 points of slashing.
Okay. So you just, and that was only one guy's set of attacks, by the way. It was, yeah. So the other guy is just going to, he kind of sits there and stands ready. Fuck no. No.
Luna is debating whether to be really mean or not.
Okay, the dice declares it. The other guy sits there and takes his sword and just stabs it into the corpse of, well, I say corpse, the unconsciousness that is Heart. 2 automatic fails.
2 automatic fails.
Yes, 2 automatic fails because it's a crit against you automatically.
Question: can I use either divine protection or protection as a reaction? No.
What are
You're not in
the...
range. You're not in range with protection. That's a fighting
I
style.
have something on my turn. I could get him up.
Where's Heart?
I have to be in my turn.
Never mind. Never mind. I have to be within 5 to 10 feet. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh shit.
Eldon's turn.
Okay. I see that. Five, 10, 15, 20.
Oh yeah. My Albert needs to vanish as well, doesn't he?
Okay.
I to maintain concentration while I'm dying.
So, as an action, I cast Beacon of Hope in a 30 feet radius. That's the good thing. That's the important thing. And then I use my bonus action to cast Spare the Dying as a rage because graphic on Hearts and oh, is
He's
it
not stable, correct?
He's stable. I cannot because I used bonus action. I cannot heal.
No, she used
Wait.
the other one.
Yeah, wait. Because I used a spell, I cannot use that other spell.
No, you can't cast 2-level spells.
Yeah, so anyone could stabilize him would be useful? Like, get him
You
up
can
with
cast a
hit point or
cantrip.
heal him?
I mean,
You
yeah,
can cast a
that is-
cantrip.
You
My
can't cast
Yeah,
cantrip
cantrip,
that's a
but you can cast a
is
spell.
spare the dying.
Yeah, which is a bonus action, which you're still allowed to do. Your
It's a
cantrip you're allowed.
cantrip bonus action.
Yeah, that you're allowed.
here's the question I have.
Beacon
Cliff.
of Hope is an action.
Yes, the other thing's a bonus
It's a
action. so you're
spell.
fine.
Beacon
It's-
of Hope is a spell.
Yes. It's only to leveled spells you cannot
Oh yeah,
cast in
yeah,
turn.
he's right.
You're allowed a cantrip.
You are allowed a
That
cantrip.
is spare the dying. That for
Yes.
me, for the I casted spare the dying.
Okay, well, I'm about to say I've got a question real quick.
What level is Spare Dying?
It's a cantrip. I understand what she's doing. She stabilized you, but even with being stable, with still having no HP.
He would not do a death saving throw at that point anymore.
But if he was to be hit,
He
Oh,
would
you die.
die. I
Yeah.
cannot do better because I use Beacon of Hope. That is a spell. That is a level spell.
I know. I'm just checking. Okay. So Frida,
I think I know what you.
unless
Well,
Eldon, sorry, did you want to move?
I did already.
Okay.
Okay. So, looks like we're gonna have to go with this. I am going to move forward in front of this one. As I am running, I am pulling out my sword and I'm going for a downward slash because I am furious.
Okay.
So where is this? And I'm going for like a straight on two-handed swing.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is an 18 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And I do believe where is it? I'm gonna use my, don't I have an extra attack? I do have extra attack. So
So you do get to swing again.
I'm doing it again.
Do it again.
That's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
That's 5 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my action surge and do it 2 more times.
Okay.
That's another 18
That hits.
for 6 points. And that's a 16.
So the 16 would have missed. And I say would have because that 6 points of damage just killed him.
Oh, okay. I'm not happy.
Jay's turn.
Hold on, because I still have my reaction.
True.
Which-
While you're deciding on that, real quick, DMs remind me. So we already know he's got 2 mark fails. We said he doesn't roll a death save when it comes to his turn because he's been
He's
stabilized.
stable, he is at 0 just, so if he gets attacked, he would die, but till then he's no death saves anymore.
I just want to make sure I'm not rolling a secret death save for him as well.
Okay.
I made sure that
So-
he cannot die through rolls.
My fuck.
Stop, though.
The next
Yeah, so
thing
I'm just
I
making sure because there's a lot going on. You go on with your reaction there, Safrina.
Okay, so with my reaction, I'm trying to remember.
My 4 was pretty good then for the way this game was going to go for me.
Okay.
I really hope we don't lose you.
Okay,
Hey, I have Revivify.
so on my
I have that spell
reaction, I'm just going
Yeah,
to
you
look
tried
at.
that earlier.
You're just going to.
Well, you were going to try that earlier.
I'm gonna look at. Oh my fucking god! So.
People, shut up! You're trying to do stuff.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna look at Lilu and point to this one.
Yep.
She's going to fly up. Oop. Wrong one. And she is going to use her breath attack.
Okay. I believe I need to make a dex save.
Yes, it's gonna be a dexterity saving throw.
I fail.
All right.
I know that because I rolled a 2.
Feels like me and Constitution saves.
The damage of that is gonna be 66.
Oh, 66. For a moment there, I thought you said 66. I'm
I
like,
said 66 as
Jesus!
well.
Lilu!
That is the day of everyone. If someone says 66 and everyone like, you mean 66? No, 66!
Fuck, I can't remember. Do I throw a modifier on that?
Honestly, can't remember.
I don't remember.
Just do the 66 for now.
I was gonna say, does the Dragonborn's breath attack put modifiers on?
Can't remember. I'd have to look
That's
at it.
21 points damage.
Okay. They're still standing. Still standing.
That's draconic resistance.
That's a 21 points of lightning damage.
Okay. They're feeling it.
I don't use Lilu often, so.
Jay's turn.
You really should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lilu's good.
It's a little shy. Guys,
It's a shame.
It's a me, Shay.
so I is going to
Wish no one had a parachute.
going to use my short bow and go for this one just next to smaller. Is that acceptable?
Yes?
Yes. Okay. Everyone went quiet. I was like, did you hear that?
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water.
Oh, okay. I have great timing. Right. Short bow, do me justice.
So it's this one you're aiming for, right?
Fuck! Yeah, this one.
It's a hit.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
There's an ally within 5 feet.
Total
That is for me
16.
Normally.
Yep, total 16.
Oh no, she's a rogue.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
And I'm still invisible.
Total of 16. Well, no, you've became visible now because it wears off when you make an attack. But that 16 is getting halved down to 8 because you hit the armor class.
Ah.
So technically, you would then use your feet again as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna use unseen satellite.
Just
appear, pew, disappear.
All I can think is, have you guys ever watched Viva La Dirt? Shade away.
I shade away. I love it. I shade away. Bartholomew.
Okay. Right. The question is, do I kill the smart motherfucker who's going to have his turn right after Argo? Or do I kill the guy who's going to have his turn after Soul? Soul can handle him. What I'm mainly scared about are the kobolds that I can't see. So I'm going to shoot at the wizard.
Okay.
Steady him.
Okay.
And actually, before I fire, I'm going to make an arcane bolt. Or not an arcane bolt, a dark bolt.
Okay.
Yeah. So, right, let's see. Steady aim. Advantage roll. That's a 22 to hit the wizard.
Cool. You've murdered him. He had 1 HP left.
Okay.
Which does mean Lilu needs to roll.
So all you need to do is take a toothpick and then poke him.
Yeah. A dexterity saving throw from Lilu, please. That's a fail.
That's a 2.
So,
She's not good at dexterity.
Lilu's has taken 5 points of force damage as he explodes.
Okay.
Hard.
Stable, but down.
In this state of blackness to you, you feel your world going cold for a brief moment. And as the spell touches you, of Spell of the Dying, to kind of relieve you from this cold, as a warmth starts to come up through your body again, in front of you, in your unconscious state, you see a small fire. Do you do anything?
Can I reach out towards it?
Certainly. As you reach out, you hear a voice. My son. And the fire suddenly transforms into your wildfire spirit.
Ooh. Right. I'm going to continue reaching out, and I'm going to be like, I'm sorry, mother, I'm not strong enough, and kind of like push more fire towards it.
Don't worry. I'll protect you until you are. And the flames start to envelop your body, like coming up your arm. But it doesn't hurt. You all suddenly see Hart's body just burst into flame. As he just suddenly stands up with like the patterns of his wildfire spirit just covering his body. Please heal half your hit points.
Jesus, half my hit points?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to do it manually because I can't type it.
I mean, you could literally go, come up, and then type in the rest.
No, that's what I'm saying. You kind of have to. There we go. Right, that's hit point management done. There we go.
And as you kind of stand up and kind of look at your hands with this flame around you, as fast as it appeared, it kind of just disappears as well. Not quite yet mastered.
Damn.
Hope you enjoy the tease of an ability to come.
Does that mean I have my action, or was that my entire action?
That was technically an outsider's help.
Ooh. So I'm literally looking around me at the minute. Bit confused. Catch the eyes of the guy in front of me.
Are you my friend?
Literally, this guy in front of you, by the way, like, as you've been standing, like, his sword was just in you the entire time. You just kind of...
I'm just gonna take out my daggers.
Oh, we know what's about to happen. Wow,
I'm just going to absolutely stab into the guy.
Okay.
One of them's the vicious dagger.
That's
is
fine.
this a you shank me, I shank you moment here right now?
Yes.
Oh, look at them penetrating each other.
That's an 18.
That hits.
And then the other one doesn't get the hit bonus, does it? Because it's offhand?
Not unless you got the feat that says it does. In fact, no, it does get its hit bonus. It doesn't get the damage modifier.
Okay, well, I'll roll the damage for that vicious dagger first. Well, that's 4.
Okay.
And then we'll roll the hit for this one, which apparently gets stuck and rolls downwards for 14.
That does not hit.
That's fine. And I'm just going to shout out in Druidish that I have had enough of you.
Kind of sitting there,
I did not
stalled.
ask for his consent.
I don't know.
Hang on, they were my actions, weren't they?
Yes.
I still have bonus.
Okay, sorry.
Did you not just attack with a bonus action for your?
No, I have 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, okay.
And even then, don't forget the homebrew rule. If you hit with your main hand, if you're 2 weapon fighting, you get a free hit with your offhand. To make dual wielding seem, actually usable.
Just reading.
Instead of being like a fighter that's like, I can hit 5 times and once with my offhand.
What's my bonus actions? It has to be a non-leveled spell for bonus action, doesn't it?
No, it
yeah,
could be
yeah.
a level spell. It just has to say bonus action.
Yeah, it has to say bonus action, but the only reason you can't do a leveled spell as a bonus action is if your action was a leveled spell. So since your action was an attack, you can bonus action level spell if it's a bonus action.
So, I believe Healing Word is a bonus action.
If it says so, then yes. You're muted if you're trying to say anything.
Sorry.
Sorry, no, it's Eldon. It's Eldon. I just see you like, yo, bitches with the information. It's like, you're muted.
You don't need to roll hard because of Beacon of Hope.
Oh, why? What is Beacon of
Immediately
Hope?
gets full hit points. This
So that's 4d4.
Yeah. Everyone has in the area in the 30 feet range has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains every time maximum hit points
So I get
possible from
19.
healing.
Okay.
If it's maximum, I get 19.
You gain 19 hit points.
So I'm basically near full HP again.
Noise. I think you're gonna need it though. No offense.
That is my turn.
Now it's Argo's turn.
Yay! Right. I'm trying to think here spells. So Thunder Smite is a bonus.
A bonus action, so you do that now.
Yep. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Smite.
This is
So
where I ask if he's got. Oh wait, no, he's got a hand free. Because the shield flies, right?
yes,
It's like-
as I've said, unless you tell me otherwise, I'm assuming it's a one-hand hit.
Yes, it is a one-hand hit. I still get.
Which I don't know why, because 2-hand can technically be stronger, and you do have a hand free because your shield flies.
I know. For some reason, I've got 1d10 plus 4 here as well for slashing, so I could do that next. I could actually do that. If the attack hits, of course. But am I still attacking with advantage?
Depends on who you're attacking.
I am attacking the one to my left, this one.
Then no.
Is
Go to
it-
your left. I think it means to your right.
Alright, am I right? I'm guessing the one in front is with advantage, yes?
Yes.
Hmm. Well, then it'll be this one.
You know what else would be advantage? Maybe being a little bit closer to you, Mike.
Fuck you.
Right, okay, so I'll be the one in front of me then.
Okay.
Up front. So rolling with advantage. On that, so let's go.
That's a crit.
That's a nat 20 there, boys and girls.
Whoop, whoop.
And then I'm hitting with two-handed. Let's see. Boof.
Make my way over to your stat sheet so I know what the...
One.
So, does the Thunderous Smite get affected by the thing? It doesn't, right?
No.
No. Thought so.
It doesn't get it affected, what?
Sorry.
Technically, Thunderstrike is rolling dice.
But it's already been pre-rolled with the 11.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
So he automatically takes 10 points of damage, then 13, and then 11. So, which guy is this? He is number 4. This one.
Yes, this one here.
So yeah, you destroy him just in one slash. You just annihilate him.
So, essentially, how I'll do it is
Okay, bot.
I can't even hear
It's
him.
whenever we go to Argo.
Okay, yes, I have proof of this.
Literally, as I said, you annihilate him. This music kicks in.
All we hear is a big
You know-
thunder boom as the car
Because
goes.
you know that wasn't there when I made a guy explode.
So essentially, I'm after being, all hyped up from hitting the big boy, I look at him and go, "You're fucked, man." And I just essentially slash going upwards with both hands, cutting him in half, and the thunderous smite. You see, everybody hears a thunderclap.
How are you doing that? Oh, you mean to the guy you killed? Okay.
Yeah, to the guy I killed. As soon as it hits betwixt its legs, everybody hears a thunderclap, and he gets sliced in two.
Okay.
I have 2 attacks per.
It's only on the one dude. Technically, your action is used up now because the guy you were attacking is gone.
Ah, balls. That would have been fun. We're on the downstroke. I could have just went to the side.
Actually, that's a fun fact about you. You could technically use two-handed weapons with that shield.
Mm-hmm. I've already used my action.
Thunder Emperor's Hammer!
Yes, I've seen that.
Ooh.
Been graded.
I believe that's me done then.
Okay.
What's the music in here?
He dead. Okay. So down from where the kobolds are, you just hear a voice. My. Have the weaklings fell? Suppose I should make my entrance onto this battlefield.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shield.
Can I shout out there? We're not quite done with them!
I have a question.
Yeah?
Why is it every time I get myself organized to go for an attack with somebody, they get killed?
To be fair, you did most of the damage to that one that Argo attacked.
Yeah, he was left on 14 H points, and then Argo kind of went, I'm finishing him.
Argo just went, he did.
I'm just so pissed off.
I saw you, little brother.
Don't worry, Big R. This is why I stay in the back and just do long range, because I know everyone's going to kill the enemies first before me.
I can't do long
I'm supposed
range.
to be
I'm
in
a
the back.
fucking wolf. I'm a wolf.
Yes,
I'm supposed to be.
I'm supposed to be in the back!
Yeah, but you're here. Hi.
So,
I'm just expecting the hit low rolls, because let's face facts here, guys. Every time we're in combat, I'm always hitting low rolls.
supposed to blitz like
That's the guy who
Omnimon.
did over 30 points of damage. It's not bad.
Got a point.
Okay. So she's just gonna stand there and wait. Moving on to
Yes,
Kobolds.
telling her we weren't done with them yet was good.
well, no, because she spent her entire thing getting up there.
Oh no, I'm just joking.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, they've got plenty of movement for that. I think. No, they don't. Okay, I was looking at the wrong bit.
Couple of 25, I think.
Okay.
Yay.
Om.
Oh,
Hey guys.
They have 20 feet of movement.
oh damn. That is not a lot.
They're all just wielding a spear.
Can I ask something though? Did all of them move past that floating spiritual weapon?
Technically, they're all still within.
Spiritual weapon doesn't have spiritual weapon doesn't have attack of opportunities.
And also technically, they're all still within range of it. They've not left its range.
That's insane though.
Yeah, it is nothing. It is just a bonus section of mine that is there. I don't need to concentrate on it. But I can attack now with it.
So they do have pack tactics.
Yeah, you get an advantage.
Why do they always have to have pack tactics?
Because they do.
Because they're kobolds, that's why.
So 2 kobolds are going to attack Trevor. 1's going to attack Soul. So first one for Trevor. Taking the first one.
You know what? I'm gonna sentinel hit that kobold that just hit him.
You can't. The first one is the one that's furthest away from you.
Yeah, damn it.
I'm going across the way with
We
them.
can do it the second.
And they make 2 spear attacks. So that the first one's a hit.
It's only if you hit something that isn't me.
Okay, so that one's a. Your AC is a 12, right?
Yes, it is.
So that's
Trevor
all.
has not invested in armor, apparently.
So they're both a hit. 3 points, 5 points of piercing damage, respectively.
3 and 5, so 5, 6, and 8.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm glad
Now,
I healed.
I have 8.
So now the one that is in the middle of the group.
Which is swinging at me.
No, this one in the middle, swinging at Trevor still. That's a hit.
I was actually going to say I wanted to do something as well.
Go on.
So I have a bonus or a feature, I think it is, if I can find it. You just work away while I look for the feature.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just go out and swing away at him then.
Okay.
Since I declare that to be the one my manhand. 21.
That will hit.
I am using a finesse weapon at the minute, so I have defensive duelist, which uses a reaction. I can add 4 to my AC for that attack.
4. 8 points of damage from me. 2 points of necrotic, 6 points of slashing.
In that case, you will guard that attack.
Thank you, finesse weapons.
And as for his second spear hit, though, that was going to be a hit, though.
A dagger's off finesse. Yay.
6 points of damage to you now, Trevor.
Okay, so I block the first one, lose the second one. Okay.
Okay. Now this one's attacking you, Sol.
Okay.
That is a complete miss. And for his second attack, that is also a miss. So Trevor just gets progged 3 times, and they're trying to stop Sol, and he's just like, nope, nope,
I
nope.
block one. Finesse weapon block.
And then I swung at him with my reaction.
And now it is Sol's turn.
So effectively what you saw me doing was just... If I can find it... Okay, there we go.
Oh, ultra instinct. Gotcha. I thought that was with the spears again. Jesus.
Yeah, Soul, it's your turn.
So, I'll just... Question, can I occupy the space of spiritual weapons?
Bear in mind, they both can fly, they both can walk. Well, both can walk.
Technically, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
But it's just going to be difficult because it is a spiritual weapon playing around just like you're trying to play around.
Yeah, and it's spectral, so it's not not completely there. It's this illusion of it. That is not an illusion. It's...
I'll just stay where I'm at and I'll swing at... you should take a swing at the guy in the middle.
The guy you've already hit? Okay.
Yeah, we'll
I
swing
like
the guy
that
over
thought process. I know your thought process right now.
So, 26.
That's a hit.
Of the Dusk Sword. Roll the damage for that. So that is a plus 8. 16.
Yeah.
Offhand hit. 13.
Miss.
Okay. Second attack. 24.
That's a hit.
That is 7 plus 8, 15.
You kill him.
Cool. Can I direct the final blow to the one in front of me? Or does this just stop?
As a bonus action.
Okay, I'd like to use my bonus action to redirect that hit then.
Okay. It's an offhand still regardless at that point.
20.
That's a hit.
That is 11 plus a d6, which is 1. Do I even heal over that?
Yes, you heal 1.
Okay. And then I am going to just move around the guy over here.
Small R, big beard. I'd like to let you know there is still this guy here. You could surround him and annihilate him.
Yay. Let me see how far my wolves can go. Yay.
You are more than close enough that you could completely surround him.
I know. I'm being a dick.
Why? Don't be a dick with me.
Because people keep stealing my fucking kills!
Well, be happy, they're dead.
Technically, they're not your kills, they're just things we're in combat with.
I got pack tactics, which gives me double attacks on everything!
I'm just gonna give you a small bit of help here. I'll give you advantage with flanking.
I thought pack tactics literally just gave you advantage.
Pack tactics
Yes.
always gives you advantage.
He's got pack tactics.
Yeah.
This allows me double hit on everything.
When does
So,
it give you a double hit?
Yeah, he's saying double hit as an advantage.
Oh, okay.
He's not
So-
saying double hit as in he gets to hit it twice.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 attacks for myself.
Why do you get 6 attacks for yourself?
Because I get 2 normal actions and then I have the bonus action of an attack, which gives me the advantage, which means I get to roll 6 times before I go to the dire wolves.
Yes, but you only take the higher roll of every 2.
I know.
You're trying to make it sound. You're trying to make it sound like more deadly than what it is.
Okay, that was roll 1. That's roll 2. We're going for 22. That's the first hit.
In other words, it's going to attack 3 times.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Now, second hit. Or do I just do the hit damage now?
Just do the damage now.
6.
Okay, which one's it? And this is the
Hey, if I'm gonna make it sound like that I've done a lot more this turn than I've been doing the last 2 fucking turns, I'm gonna try and keep it that way.
I can do something right. Look at me. I'm cool too.
I'm doing stuff also and contributing.
The funny thing was, you snuck around like such a clever move, and then everyone ran in, and you were just like, they're all dead.
You were being smart, but then the rest of us just killed what you were trying to kill.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so first one, 23, second one, 24.
That's a hit.
And then that's 6. And then bonus action, which is all pretty much the same. It's all +7s. That's a 17. That's a 17.
That's a graze.
So we half the damage?
Yeah, so roll your damage is normal and then I'll just half it.
5.
3.
Dire wolves, first bite. 7. 13.
That's a miss. So second direwolf.
8. 13.
Miss.
Okay.
That your turn?
That is all she wrote.
Okay. On to the guy, these. So the guy you've been swinging at, he is going to go ahead and swing back at you with his longsword.
Wait, what? Oh, I have reaction.
Okay.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless. When a creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll a 1d6 and subtract the results from the creature's attack roll. You can choose to use. So 1d6.
Roll a d6.
I got a 3.
You've made this graze.
Yeah, let's go.
Second hit is a miss.
Okay.
So we're doing one of those and one of those. So you take 1 point of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, it's getting hot.
It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
So what damage did he actually do then? Like, what was he gonna do?
What do you mean?
If he was hitting, like, if he was hitting a normal person.
Oh, without having disadvantage, like without having his tax halved,
Yeah.
he would have wouldn't do the half.
But then does the hybrid form not also cut damage in half?
Maybe of some stuff. I don't know it all. It's his character. It's up to him to keep track of, not me.
I have advantage on poison, strength, light armor.
It'd be,
bludgeoning, piercing, poison, and slashing.
but you can't half a one. It was
I believe.
That's.
But you can't have a one, but you round it up.
resistance of bludgeoning, piercing, poison, and slashing.
Okay.
And I believe that's from non-silvered weapons.
no, it's just in general.
Just in general.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. He's got resistance, so he halves the damage anything he takes from that type. But like I say, he took 1 point of slashing damage already, so it's like you can't half the one.
Yeah.
And I'd like to point out that one that you took wasn't even halved. He rolled a 1. The next guy is gonna try and re-murder Art here.
What a lovely gentleman.
Yeah,
He's
nice
like,
guy.
stay the fuck down!
With a sword and heart, that's going to be hard.
Okay, that's a hit.
Apparently not so much.
And that's a miss. So once again, we take one of those and we take one of those.
So he's swinging with his hand?
What do you mean?
So it's fucking hurt, right?
Well, he pulled it out. He's not going to sit there and swing with it still in there. He's going to, like, pull it out and just, like, kind of go in for a swing again.
So how much damage, Bloomer?
2 points of slashing, 3 points of fire. And, you'll find that fire is now only half you're resistant to it.
Oh! Oh my god.
Nice.
Where's fire? So I can remember this. There we go. Resistance is fire.
No.
To Eldon! Eldon.
Muted.
I was not talking. The good thing. I was not talking to anyone. I was pissed, so it's easy.
It is your turn.
I see the two living goblins. Do I see the person that hits hard?
Well, the person right in front of him.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, you see.
Okay, cool.
You don't see this.
Does I know it's there?
Yes, you will have known it's there because you were here and ran down. You would have seen, and you would have heard them. So, like, you would have heard a voice come from down here, but these all have seen down here.
Would I see her?
No.
I have heard them.
Yes, I did say you had heard, and you do see. I'm gonna say no because this is in the way.
I would say it's probably more the trees than that, would it not be? Like the bushes here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a bit in the way there.
So my spiritual weapon that is there.
Hello.
Will
Everyone in that group that I've circled around, everyone there, you see this person. So you do see Big R.
But the question I asked was, did I also hear with my wolf ears?
Yes, you would have heard them.
Okay.
Everyone heard because they shouted it into the battlefield.
My spiritual weapon will attack this one.
Okay.
I like that thought.
That's it. 26 it.
Yes.
What's the damage on it?
The thing is a higher spell. It's
right.
It's getting better because it's a third level spell. Technically, there's 1d8 extra. It's not there though.
It says here, third level cast 7 points of force damage.
It's 1d8 though plus 3. It's 4 plus 3. It doesn't get the other one.
That's what I'm saying. 4 plus 3 is 7.
Because I rolled with my first roll, when you cast a spell using a spell slot third level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8. For every 2 slots.
Okay.
And it only rolls 1d8.
Yeah, cool, then 7. That is a bonus action, by the way.
So, wait,
7.
did you cast it at third level?
Yeah, but it says 2 level slots above second. It's so stupid.
Okay, got you.
Ah, so it's every
Cool.
second
Yeah.
level above second.
Yeah, this one gets the 7. And I will attack this one with my bow.
Okay.
That's an 18 hits.
It does.
Woo!
I was about to say, 17's crazy.
I was just double
I
checking.
rolled a 1 for the damage. It's 3 damage.
Damage is damage.
So the arrow kind of hits the armor and breaks, and just a small splinter kind of scratches his throat.
That is moments would be here. Yeah, I will move 5th here.
Okay.
That is my turn.
officer is dead. Safrina!
Who's dead?
Big guy.
The officer, the big guy.
Oh, okay.
The one that exploded.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about now. Took me a second there. I was like, wait, someone died?
Safrina!
You're muted.
Whoops. Sorry.
Happens.
Everyone's having
I'm
a mute
gonna-
problem today. You all trying to become mines?
Well, no, because like I mute to go to chat, and then I forget to unmute because I don't have Discord up all the time.
I'm quickly
I've
going to
got-
go up and run, guys.
I need a third monitor, and this is proof why. So. Fuck. I kind of want to do that again.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a great option to do in the middle of the battlefield.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about Lila's attack.
I was on about fucking.
Oh my god.
You were like, I want to fuck, I want to do that again. It's just like, not probably the greatest thing to do in the middle of the battlefield.
Alright. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker
Okay.
with my sword. I'm gonna two-hand swing it. Oof.
That was, yeah, that does not hit. No advantage. You do get your second attack, though. That will hit.
Ba-do. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for Lilu, trying to remember. So I am going to have Lilu come up next to me, which that would be flanking, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to have her go for a bite attack. So this is going to be a bit of a custom roll real quick. So it's going to be a d20 plus my proficiency and her strength. Mine's a +4 and her strength is a +3. $23, so that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And then the damage of that bite attack after surpassing level 5 is a D8. A D8 plus her strength. Five points of damage.
He annihilates him. Rips him up. He's dead.
Fucking Milo, here's your new chew toy.
There you go.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Shay's turn.
My turn now.
Ooh, someone's got a clear shot.
Oh yeah, it's a whomp.
Yup.
Yeah, I will use. I'll use my short bow again.
Yep. You get to roll with advantage.
I do. Was that better?
I mean, it was a hit regardless. It was just in case you're not 20'd.
Okay. What this?
18 points of damage. So just takes an arrow to the shoulder and just kind of like proper digs in.
Okay. Well, that's everything I can do, so... Unseen satellite. Just shimmer away. Pew.
Bartholomew!
Steady him.
Shade away.
Anyway.
Is that gonna be our new thing now? Shade away.
So, how is
Shay
this
away, shay away, shay away.
Oh, it's not fucking...
If I sling my mantle around me, can I shit away as well?
He's looking pretty hurt.
This guy?
Still rather healthy. Just in case you ask, the one in where Argo is, in between Argo and all the wolves, he's looking the worst.
Yeah, but they seem like they've got that handled. That guy doesn't look like he's living for much longer. Let's see.
Trust me, he won't be.
Okay, calm down. You don't need to use your porn voice. Yes, I will start forging another dark arrow.
Okay.
Steady aim. I forgot to roll with advantage. Got that one.
Again.
15. The other one. 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
So are you hitting the closer or the further?
The closer one, the one that hurt more.
Okay.
Then here is my snake attack damage. And a creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 damage. Let me roll it 2. Where is d6? 2.
Me thinks he did.
And...
Grand total of 38.
Yeah. And if he's still alive, he has to make a DC of 8 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 4.
Do you have is it a bow or a crossbow you're using?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. You aim up your crossbow and just fire, and this bolt just cleanly, while this cobalt is focused on Lucien, just through the head.
Okay. So he's not still alive.
No, he's not.
It sounds very dead. Very dead.
That's my turn.
What?
You're running out of targets to kill.
Create bonfire on top of this one?
Okay, so what the hell am I going to do for this?
Spell slot.
So what do I have to do for this?
So, create bonfire on the ground that you can see, fills a 5 feet cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast a spell must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. Dex save is 13. And then they must make the saving throw whenever they move into the bonfire space for the first time or in turn it ends in the boat there. It does not ignite flammable objects unless they're being worn that aren't being worn or carried.
So what's the dex save?
30.
It succeeds.
Well, fuck you. Remind me what's the... If I use a cantrip as my action, can I use a leveled spell as a bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
It's the only condition is you can cantrip bonus. You can action level bonus cantrip, and vice versa. You can't go action level bonus level.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, so we can cast Healing Words as a bonus action then, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so who else is injured? Or is it just me? Because it's just me. The Lucians are good.
You and Lilu?
I'm a little bit injured, but Lilu's also pretty injured.
Lilu's taking quite the beating, I'm not gonna lie.
Heal her.
Yeah,
I've got a bonus action. I can heal
If you
with
decide
any
to
situation.
heal Lilu gets
I can't deal with
automatically a whole.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I can heal myself, that's not a problem.
In that case, because I'm okay at the minute, I'm going to heal Lilu with healing words. Which, it's max, if I remember correct, so I can roll the roll, just to help you calculate max.
Yes.
So it was 19 last time, right?
It's 44 plus 3. It doesn't roll max. But it
No,
is max.
because of
44 plus 3 is 19.
Because
so
of Elden's thing, it becomes max. So the
So then-
44 becomes 4,
19, yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19. So it will be 19 here. Because 13 is just the way it rolls when I press cast.
Yeah, I say 19 because that's what you did that last time and it was a 19.
Mm-hmm.
That your turn?
Yes, because it's my action bonus action.
Margo!
So I can't swing with advantage of this turn.
You can.
Yes, you can. There's a wolf on the other side.
The wolf on the other side is flanking.
Let's go. Roll with advantage. Can I go? I can go Thunderous Smite for the bonus action, so I'll cast that first, yes? Or roll
Yes, you cast first. I can't wait till you get used to like doing that first, and then for us to eventually swap over to 1D&D, where you do it after hit.
17.
17 hits.
Two-handed.
But hey,
Back, does it hit or is it a graze? It's a graze even.
Oh, it's a graze. Well, the damage was 13 plus the thingy.
That's a kill still regardless.
Let's go!
Good job, Margo.
We
You're
have people
doing it.
doing paladin things.
You're doing it!
Dick.
This is just this is Big R throughout the night. Dick. I was wanting to kill it.
See, what you could have done was just guarded, and then when it came to Big R, it's like, here, you can kill it now.
I can now freely move without engaging anything else.
Yes.
correct. Don't stand on top of a body.
Yeah, that'd be
Stand
disrespectful.
on top of the body, do it.
No.
No, because then I'd be compelled to teabag it. And that would be disrespectful to Soul.
Never mind the fact you're a paladin.
And the fact that I'm a paladin, but we'll ignore that bit.
And the fact that you've got someone in your party, never mind Soul being from this village, you've got someone else whose god is about life and death.
Exactly.
Just want to put it out there, that was my arrow.
I know.
I'm going to move myself over here.
Okay.
That should be well within the 30-foot range.
There's also, well, you can't swing, but yeah.
And go, hello there. Ready to die.
So she's
Let's get ready to rumble.
gonna walk up to here.
I
Okay,
see
so
her
she
now.
is a hostile. Gotcha.
So how about I give you all some honor before you all die, and give one of you the chance to challenge me in a one-on-one duel. As she pulls out her short swords and slices the throat of the kobold.
Just shake
All
that,
right,
that
show
lets me
off.
create it.
Sure.
For the flame
It's
lord
my
that's
village.
blessed me and the honor of Lady Amir, this village will be taken from Malik.
This is my village, and you will not take it.
And we'll find out the results of that fight next time.